Mm,
Heard.
true.
Freaking me out, weirdo.
Well, all right then.
Girl.
With that, that's a perfect segue into the session today. So, all right. So, we're gonna get started because Reese and Maze both said they were gonna be on their way. Reese gave me a 15-minute delay, but that was 10 minutes ago, so he should almost be here. And I'm not sure where Maze is, but I'm sure Maze will be here soon. With that, we'll just get started. So, welcome everybody to session 22 or session 17. How's everyone doing tonight?
I'm sick.
Better than her.
Love to hear that. You love to see. So, for those that were here, where did we leave off last session?
Well, last we left off, we were preparing for the battle, and
Trademark.
in the first minute of the battle, a funny fish friend, Cusco, started sailing towards one of the ships through the fog. And upon going to investigate, it appears Cusco has been possessed and or enthralled by the chained oblivion and was not of his own mental faculties. So he steered the ship directly into one of our ships and fucking detonated. But Rory was able to save him, knock him out so he didn't do anything fucking weird, and had Junji fly him back to the shore. After that, the rest of the ships started emerging from the fog, as did the massive fucking form of Scylla and Zeus atop her. And then what came after was about 3 solid turns of moving. Lord Gilgamesh got there first because he had a bit of a head start and promptly instantly fucking died. Motherfucker went up there with a 16 AC against someone with plus 12 to hit?
18.
Plus 18 to hit. Yeah, so he's dead. He's real dead. As is his mount, and they did 0 damage. So rip Bozo, maybe try harder next time. After that, Rory landed on one of the ships and fucking sped around everyone, knocked everyone on their ass, every single person on the ship, and then proceeded to beat the ever-loving fuck out of the captain and a couple of the others, while Junji went to help as well.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. And does also everybody so I had typed up a pretty long description of basically recapping everything that's happened with the collective group so far. Does anybody have any does anybody have any questions about that, or does anybody need to read over that just to understand where we are currently? Okay.
I've been here every step of the way, salute.
Yeah, I read it, and then I also
Haven't been gone.
watched a decent amount of the VOD. I didn't watch all of it, but I think I got everything for the most part.
Okay.
If I have questions, I'll ask.
Okay.
Pinky promise.
All right.
Only thing you need to know is never go near that big fuck off Hydra thing. If you do, you'll die instantly. That's about it.
Good to know.
Oh,
I'm gonna take them on.
There is a mistake on the board, and I need to fix that quickly. It's fixed.
Yeah, Rory, all you need to have happen is for Scylla to roll sub 10 on every single one of her, 10 attacks?
I mean, 50-50.
Yes. So for those that weren't here when Scylla finally got a turn, Scylla has a multi-attack feature that allows her to attack to make one attack per head she has. Everybody before this combat knew that she had 6 heads, but it seems that after the confrontation with Zeus that resulted in her death, she now has 10. So now she's making 10 head attacks, 10 attacks with each head that she has, and each
That
of them
brings
have
up the question. Why don't Hydras just keep decapitating themselves so they grow in power?
Good
It's gotta be
question.
painful.
That's a
Yeah.
good question.
But here's the second question: why didn't Zeus keep going?
Maybe 10 was enough. 10 apparently finished off Scylla. You weren't there. But okay. So with that, I will actually. A lot of people can't actually see the map right now because I only had the people that were currently that had been at last session see the actual Harper map. So I will amend that. So with that, there you go. That's why you couldn't see the map, because you were stuck. That's why you couldn't see the map, Cherry, because you were stuck on the you were stuck on the wrong map.
I see now. Also, has you guys been hearing feedback? Because my Discord mic keeps flashing green like I'm saying something, but I'm not.
No, my microphone does that too. You're
Okay.
fine. But yeah. So, with that all in mind, we can pick up immediately where we left off, which was the start of the next round of combat. But first, for the people that were not here last session, I will ask this. So, during our last session, a couple people had, because of some people that were not here last session, other people had had taken control of your characters to play throughout. Hello. Hey, Reese.
Howdy.
Hello. You are just in time. We were just about to get started. So, as I was saying, during last session, a lot of people had taken over other players and basically just played your characters during their turn. So I will ask this as we get into combat. Would the people who were not here last session like to roll their own initiatives, or would you like to just stay the same initiative number, but determine the order in which you all go based on your dexterity tiebreaker?
Who rolled Violette for me?
Violette was being controlled by, I believe, Nox?
Sure.
I don't know if
Oh,
we really had
Actually,
anyone
no.
control
I think
her.
I think it was originally meant to be controlled by Erud, or by
Yeah,
Brennan.
I put you on the Wyvern, but since you are on the same Wyvern as Nox, I think we just had Nox control you. But I don't think we have gotten a chance to
Nothing
do
really
pretty much
actually
anything yet.
happened. with
Oh,
that.
okay, cool.
Yeah, because I don't see myself on the turn order list.
Yes, you were
Yeah, same.
being
Yeah,
you were
you
going
were
on
on Rory.
Rory's initiative because Rory and you were grouped up on the
What?
same
Sorry,
Wyvern.
you guys all tried to speak over yourselves, and it was a jumbled mess. I didn't hear a word. What you said.
You were going on Rory's initiative.
Okay. I'll
Because we're
just
sharing the
read it.
wyvern.
Yeah.
I can't find us.
You are the only person so far on a galleon alongside Rory.
Okay.
Would it help for me to, because
Okay, I see it now.
I can screen share on Discord.
No, I found it. I found it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry,
Okay.
your pretty little head, Iris.
Okay. All right. So with that, believe it was just. Yeah, I think it was just Ishmael, Anna, and Cherry. I will leave up to you all. Do you want to roll individual, your own separate initiative rolls, or do you want to just stay with the initiative roll that we were going with before?
I'll stay with what I had. I'm gonna
I'm
trust
fine with it.
the fate.
I'll stay with what I have.
Okay. So
It's okay.
with that, I will add you guys to the turn order, and you all will go based on your initiative will be the same as who you were grouped up with. So Violette, your group, you were grouped up. You were supposed to be grouped up with Erud, so you will go at the same time, which was an initiative of 6. What is
Fuck,
your
every-
dexterity
last.
score, Anna?
Okay. Wait, what'd you say? Sorry, I was typing.
What is your dexterity score?
Good question. Let me look. Sorry, I don't have my journal pulled up. I
Okay.
may or may not have been multitasking.
You're fine.
I remember how to do it. Core. My dexterity is. It's the number that's like not in the circle, right?
It is the larger number. Yes.
Yeah, mine is currently 0. So.
Well, okay. Yeah. Sorry. Never mind. It was in fact the opposite number. But I see it.
The
It's
one
11.
okay. Then yeah, it's 11.
Okay. And then Splint, what is your dexterity score?
22.
20. Jesus Christ, I forgot you were dex based.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
gotta aim.
So you will have the same initiative score as Kryn, which means that your new score is 28.22. Who else? Junji. What is your dexterity score, Junji?
Let me check that. Uh, 16 with a 3.
Okay, so you're gonna go on Rory's initiative, but okay. So with that, the initiative is reset. Now everybody has an individual turn. Because I know Maze is coming eventually, I will also add Maze. I will add Maze to the initiative as well. With the same, I believe he was going with Nox, so. So that's is 14. No, that is, if I can find where Nox is. That is 18.15. Okay. Okay, and I just realized I need to shut up one of my Discord servers because I'm not listening to spamming notifications for the next several hours. Okay, so with that, now the initiative order should be all set. So with that, we are going to get started right where we left off. With Splint. So, Splint, I'm not sure. I think we said that from where you are, which by the way, you're able to see where you are, right? On
Yes.
the map? Okay. From where you are, I believe your gun has the range to shoot from there. Did you
Yeah.
see the screenshot I sent you?
I think I did, yeah.
Yeah, the enchanted pepper box.
Yeah. Does that add a +1? I'm checking it right now.
it does not add any modifiers to your attack or damage.
Okay. I think it was just change the type.
Mm-hmm. If
Yeah.
you basically
Yeah.
have to use a bonus action to determine what damage type your next shot is.
Oh, okay, perfect. That works out. I guess the first thing I want to do is with my action, cast Longstrider on Kryn.
Okay.
Well, before you do that, we're on the dragon, so I don't think the long. Can you cast long?
It lasts a
Strider
couple
on-
rounds.
Well, could you cast it on the king?
On Romanov.
That's a way better choice. I will do that.
Okay. Can you put
A Longstrider
Like,
on the king.
moves your hand.
Can you put that on the
Yeah,
list?
it's like, no.
Splint just goes over to reach for Kryn, and Kryn just like guides the hand back down to Romanov.
First
Okay.
time ever using magic.
Yeah. All right. Can you put in the chat what Longstrider does? Or
Yes, I
you
can.
put this. You're one of the people using. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say you're one of the
Yep.
people using D&D Beyond, right?
Yes.
I need to pull up D&D Beyond.
Touch a creature. Target speed increases by 10 feet.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, so that is your action. And then
Yes, that's my action. My bonus action is my next shot is going to be electric or lightning. I'm
Okay.
changing it.
alright, so your next
And that's
shot
the end
is
of my
gonna
turn.
deal lightning damage. Alright.
Yes.
Kryn.
Yes.
Let's see, what was I going to do right before we ended?
I'm going to put intense music on YouTube.
I already have the entire Epic the Musical soundtrack in the background right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm putting music right now.
If you listen to Roll20 right now, there is music playing.
Oh, there is?
Oh, I thought you were playing that on stream, Iris.
No, that is coming straight from
Oh, there is.
from your Roll20 tab.
Oh, I had it muted. That makes sense. There we go. Now, that sounds great.
Alright. So
What is
sorry if you
this
said
ruler?
anything. Also, Romanov is going to move. I will say. We'll say from moving forward, Romanov will move on Ishmael's turn because that just makes the most sense. But Romanov is going to sprint is going to dash. How close would you like Romanov to get? Because he can get up to this ship, but he can also get up to this ship as well. The left or the right ship, either one.
Okay. Hold on. This one's fine. What I would like to do. This ship is what? Okay, it's really long. Can we get to the middle, or is that too far?
So far, he has moved.
Or is that as far as he
120
can get?
feet, so he can move another. This is as close as he can get to the ship.
Okay. Hmm. Sorry. Is the helm at the back? Like, right here?
Yeah. What about the
Okay.
helm?
It's in the back, like over here. I don't know how to change. It's not letting me.
If you like hold your left click.
out there?
Yeah, that is the steering wheel. It is currently unmanned, so the ship for now is just going to be moving 30 feet, or no, 40 feet in the single direction. It's moving until someone goes to man it again, but it's gonna keep moving.
Okay. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is in the center of the ship to the left, or based on based like where one of their big sails. No, in the center. I'll cast Fireball.
Oh, okay.
There
Would you
go.
like to place down a circle exactly where you'd like to do that?
Yes. How big is this? A 20-foot?
Burn their asses.
It is
Just
a
so we're
clear,
20-foot radius
I am also
circle.
here.
Oh, you mean far to the left, I see.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have a secondary plan for this plan.
Oh, off that side. Okay. Sounds good. That seems small for a fireball. I mean,
I don't know what 20 feet is.
20 foot
The
radius
It's just a
is
circle.
20-foot radius is 4.
That would be
is like 8
basically the
squares.
width of the entire ship.
Yeah. Hold on. I will.
Well,
I will
good.
do a.
Yeah.
I will
That's
make a
short.
circle
Get
real-
it over with.
Then you pull
Oh yeah,
my
there you
D6.
go. That's a
20-foot
fucking
radius.
That's a 20-foot radius circle there.
Now that's a spell.
Now that's a spell. No, here let me put let
My
me
third
redraw
level.
this circle real quick. I can.
He's sniffing the mic.
I need 2 more.
Did someone just say something about sniffing a mic? That really got me.
What?
There's a cat here, and she was sniffing the mic.
Oh, it just really got me because it was just really unsolicited. Sorry. Pretend I didn't say that.
Okay, guys. You
Alright,
hear it?
there is a
Sniffing.
20-foot radius circle. Now, do you want it? How far can you? Are you able to get it this
It's
far?
100.
with-
I have a range of 150 feet for it.
Okay.
For it.
Damn.
That'll be the.
Let's go.
Of the spell. So right there, right where you're.
You get it at like right under the sail.
I can get it right in the middle.
Yeah, right at the sail.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't
Okay,
you go
let me
ahead
do
and roll
some
for damage real
maths.
quick, just because I'm curious of the damage before we even like worry about their save.
She's gonna sink a ship, isn't she?
Me when I sink your battleship. Sorry.
As I rolled a lot of 6s.
Let's go.
Let's
She
go.
battled
Good.
on my ship till I sink.
Good
It's
one.
41 fire damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Was that on?
And all the little people there need to make their dex save.
Why can't
And the fire ignites everything
There.
flammable in the area.
Did you
The
roll that?
fire spreads around corners.
Where did you roll?
I rolled
that?
my physical dice.
Oh, physical dice. Okay. I was confused.
Nice.
Did you
Okay.
want me to roll on?
No. That's fine.
Okay.
41 damage.
Yes.
See, I wanted to ask for you to roll damage before I made the saves, just because off the bat, everybody that isn't this guy, the captain, instantly dead. Without even a save couldn't save them. They're at 16 HP per unit. And every single one of these people is dead.
Did
Womp
that get
womp.
the ship threshold?
It certainly does as well, and which is going to heavily damage the ship.
Hey
Perhaps the
guys,
sail?
wink wink. The secondary, my idea was to take like the steering wheels, they're like, because they don't really have people at them. If we can find ways to like steer their ships into each other,
I was also thinking the exact same
specifically
thing.
the flaming
I like
one.
that.
You're a genius.
Ah, so you would like to
It
use
comes
the
with the
classic
intelligence of
hammerhead
22.
technique. I see. Okay.
I'll be doing
Okay,
that next.
so. Alright.
And that's my
Give me
turn.
just
I don't have a bonus action I need to use.
They also have an anchor right about here that we could just drop and have whatever's going behind them crash into them if they're close enough.
Oh my god, you guys are fucking god.
It's pretty hot.
I have thought a lot about ship combat.
I was just gonna kill the crew. But
Yeah.
this is really good.
Yeah, this is like sexy behavior. Anyways,
You're welcome.
yeah, go up, queen.
Okay. Sorry, this is taking me a second. First, my devices are not liking everything that I'm doing right now. Okay. The soldier. Now I'm gonna actually roll for this captain because you might just take out the captain as well. Yeah, no, he's fucking dead. Good God, my fucking rolls this game. These guys have not rolled. Even last fucking game. The rolls that these soldiers have been making, absolutely abysmal. Like, good God. Alright, so the captain's dead. All of these guys are fucking dead.
Womp womp.
Okay. Let me actually
Agreed.
verify. Okay, you don't get the other guy. Alright. Okay. So, yes, there are, at the moment, this ship, the ship that Rory and Junji are all on, is unmanned. But this ship still has a person at the steering wheel. The ship that you just hit with a fireball. But yeah, so no bonus action?
No,
Okay.
not one that I want to use right now.
Alright. Sounds good. Alright. So, up next is the Asphodel Syndicate. Hey, you guys can actually see that it's the Asphodel Syndicate and not just Thanatos now. Ain't that pretty? Alright. They are going to move 160 feet and still can't do shit. And you know what? He's gonna also leave Thanatos. Alright. This guy. I'd like to move 120. I believe that's all of the syndicate that's actually in the air. Alright, the Borealises. So, for those that I didn't tell, aka everyone except for Dimitri, I changed the things up a bit because I realized I had an empty galleon that just didn't have any crew members on it. So, now, the Borealises are now, for those that care, the Borealises are on one of the front galleons that are moving here. And these guys are
Let's
going
go
to
mom
move.
and dad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. Just 8. They're going to move that. Now it is Ionira's turn. And Ionira. Wait, why is Ionira? Ionira was using Nox's initiative. Oh, and Nox was tie-breaking with Scylla, which means, okay, so Ionira is gonna go, and I don't think she can do anything. So we're just gonna skip her turn for now. Scylla is gonna go, and she's not going to care really that much about Enkidu or Lord Gilgamesh, as you can clearly see by her just walking over their graves. As she just continues to plow forward. Continuously being stopped. Just like she doesn't seem to be able to move much at all, restricted by the galleon in front of her. So she might have a.
So drop the anchor on that one. Got it.
Yeah,
Smart.
Scylla's. Anyways, Nox. And Nox, since the two of you can decide when they actually get here, but either you or Maze can control Titus and Ghost. It's up to you. But it is your turn. Oh wait, no.
All right.
Oh wait, yeah. Never mind. Sorry. Yes, it is your turn.
Okay. I think we're just gonna keep moving forward because I still can't hit anything.
All right. So.
Wrong.
So you.
Yeah, I can't hit anything.
Ghost's movement was 160 feet per movement, right? With a dash.
Yeah, I think you just said everyone's was. So, but if you wanted
Okay,
like,
so they
to
can get.
closer.
So Ghost can get here.
That would trigger my held action of sending an Eldritch Blast when I am within range. So that would
Okay.
be to the first person I was in range of, which would be that guy.
Yep.
Um,
All right, go for it.
so, blop, blop.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right. So they'll take that much force damage plus an additional 3 cold damage as some of the ink freezes around their legs.
Okay. Is that what is it? Lethargy?
Actually, those should deal more damage than that because I have agonizing blast. So
Adjusted.
hold on. So that would be plus an additional 6 to both of those.
Yeah. So
I
you
think that
come
guy
in,
might be dead.
So you just come in, 2 Eldritch Blasts come flying at this guy, and he goes flying back, almost like the cold damage kind of like crystallizes him as he falls back and shatters into a million pieces. He is very dead.
All right, that was my health action.
Okay. Nox, would you like to do anything from here?
Did the dashing use my action?
The dashing was Ghost's action.
Okay. Then I will guiding bolt the captain of this one.
Okay. Oh, you're going straight for the captain. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I figured might as well give someone else, if I can hit it, a good chance.
Okay.
Let's do that for 18.
18. Oh, Jesus. Okay, wait, hold on. Good God. All right. Yeah, wow. All right, 18, I believe is going to hit. 18 is their AC, so yeah. And you just hit them for... I keep wanting to type. I'm using my laptop for the GM screen. I keep wanting to type with my actual computer, with my computer keyboard. It's not great, but there you go. You hit them for 20 damage. They're still alive, but they are severely wounded by that, as you seem to have pierced through this plate armor that they have on.
Hooray. Alright, that will end my turn.
Okay. Ishmael, to answer your question, sure. That can definitely happen. I don't know why you would want that. But okay.
I'm worried.
The Fianna cycle is gonna move. gonna go under the ship as they go, they disappear without a trace. No, they're gonna be right there. They're gonna come crashing in. They're not gonna, Anu is gonna stay up, but crashing down onto the main deck is Shoban as he jumps down to the ground and is going to make attacks towards the people around him.
Yeah, that's my previous bodyguard.
Okay, where did I put Shoban? Oh, there he is. I'm still fucking rearranging all of the NPCs, so, alright. He's gonna make a total of 3 Great Axe attacks, but he may definitely be, he's gonna definitely like switch over to people. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Oh, these are all GM rolled. So that's my bad. Alright, so the first one was a 25, which is definitely going to hit this guy. That's gonna be 3. So that's gonna be in 2 strikes. You just see Shoban just cleave through this first soldier.
Let's go.
And then he's gonna move over, and he is going to miss with the 3rd attack.
SMH.
Unbelievable.
Alright. Meanwhile, Anu is going to fly past. Keep moving. As he will move somewhere to attack somewhere else. Now it is Dr. Jekyll over here, who is going to do the same thing he's been doing for the last several rounds, which is pretty much what everyone's been doing for the last several rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rory with the Junji next.
To be honest, I'm gonna shout out to Anu. Hey, how fast can you fly?
However, he would be able to verbalize this. His movement is a max of 160 feet.
Great. Okay.
So
Can
he's
I
been
hitch a
moving as
ride?
fast as everyone else, pretty much.
Can I hitch a ride?
Oh, can you hitch a ride? You could definitely, he definitely says, he gives a nod.
Sweet. Okay. So I'll have to use up some of my movement to get over there, but that's fine. But
He
I
is
do want to
also-
run around this whole ship again.
I do also want to point out, according to the Z chart, a new Shoban dropped 20 feet to the ground. So Anu is
Okay,
20 feet up in
fantastic.
the air. Or 20
it'll
feet above
probably be
you.
next turn. Do I want to waste a Misty Step on this? Okay, well, he said he's gonna give me a ride, so I'll probably just do that next turn. I'm gonna run around all these guys again.
Jesus
These
Christ.
poor motherfuckers.
Go
These
off.
poor guys.
I have
Okay.
120 base movement speed. I can measure
Okay.
this out, but they are closer together now. I think
Okay.
I can just hit them all.
All of the guys around you and Junji, or are you also going towards the guys that are around Shoban?
I'll leave Shiobon to those.
Okay, and then are you attacking the 3 up top?
Yes, if I can. Let's see, starting here. all 3 of those guys are hit. I'll probably wrap around this way.
Okay. And you're just using 100 feet, or are you gonna move 120?
I'm probably gonna move the whole.
Corinne, do
See
you,
how much this takes.
do you mind? Beth, do you mind not? Because I can see Dimitri's ruler right now, as well.
Oh, the
It's
green
all-
one was me. I had
mine
it.
Oh, the
not?
green one was
before.
you. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Okay, so 120 would get me right there. And that's just walking. I still have 2 actions and a bonus action.
Are you using the black ruler right now?
Yes.
Okay. That's confusing because I have like colors like Kryn is black. I could see Brenham is like a neon green. Anyways, okay.
I can change the color maybe? Okay,
No, that's
so I'm gonna
fine.
end
Yours
right
is like a
there,
green.
and-
Yours is supposed to be like a green, but for me on my screen I can see a black ruler. But it's
I also
it's
see a
whatever. It's whatever. Okay, so that is gonna be
I'm gonna end right here.
4, 7, 8, 12,
I'm not doing Boreal Sweep this time, so they don't gotta roll.
14. Oh, they don't have to roll for
Yeah.
to prone. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they do all take 6 damage.
Jesus. All
Hell
right.
yeah, high roll.
Good lord. This is.
So, I don't know how I'd use my actions to be able to get up to him. And he used all his speed, I assume.
Yes, he used all of his speed
Yeah.
to get there.
Okay, I guess I will just use one of my actions, or yeah, to dash back down to, well, no. Actually, I want to be on the edge of the ship so I can get to him quick. So I'll probably just attack this guy.
You could theoretically use one of your actions to prepare like a movement as he's like coming near you.
Oh, I would like to do that.
Okay.
Can I?
That would just that would be preparing. That would essentially be preparing a dash action, which would only be able to, which would mean you would only be able to move your movement basically. It wouldn't be able to be
Which will be 120.
your base
Or
movement
no,
is
it'll just
120
be
without
60.
dash.
Without dash, but that ends at the end of this turn, so it'll just be 60.
Okay.
Because my haste will go away. So yeah, I'll use one of my actions to hold an action to get to a new once he gets close enough.
Okay.
And I'll use my last action to attack this guy with my dagger.
All right. Go for it.
Okay. Oh, and I'll just use Booming Blade for fun of it.
I don't think you're gonna need it. If you hit this guy, he's done.
Oh, that didn't roll.
Yeah.
25.
No. That
Rip Bozo.
for 5
Yeah.
a whole 5 piercing damage is gonna do it. He's done.
And then finally, I'm going to use my bonus action to spend some of my sorcery points to regain my first level spell slot.
Okay. Sounds good. You just go, once again, running all throughout these guys. Junji, you just see like a fucking trail of fire left behind as he's just as Rory's just blasting through all of the opponents around you. And you just come up to this guy and just stab into him. And you can also like, much like Erud's kill, you could just see like the cold damage from your dagger just seems to like give him like this immediate frostbite as his like skin begins to turn like blue and just freeze up as you finish him off.
Hell yeah. Junji, your wyvern
Junji?
also has a Charlian stride.
Yes.
Oh, what?
Why don't you put that in the description?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. So Junji, Junji, it is your turn, and you will also be. I guess you will be controlling the wyvern as well. Your wyvern has the benefits of the spell that Rory just put in the chat, which is.
Okay, give me a second to read it, guys.
Okay. Alright, this fuck.
Fuck, I can't just know everything, Irish. Jesus.
I'm sorry.
SMH, you should
don't you
just be
just
me and
know
always know
everything?
You should
everything.
know all things at all times.
Guys, this
Actually-
is the first time I've had a serious D&D campaign. Give me a minute.
There's a professional show here, all right?
Yeah.
Listen, all
Oh my
of
God,
you ended up
we're
for 1
streaming
month,
right now.
so-
We're live.
This is
Do you
fine.
think?
Okay.
Do you think Critical Role does this shit?
I always forget that we're streaming.
I'm gonna do my attacks first.
We're streaming?
Oh shit, we're
Real.
live?
Real.
Oh, we always
I
live.
really hope you guys are
I love it.
joking
It's
when
fine.
you say that. I really hope you guys are joking when you say that. Are you streaming?
It's been a minute.
Wait a second.
Wait.
Something's not right.
Okay, like guys, every single time I fucking say this, every single fucking session, I'm saying that I'm ending the pre-stream.
Womp womp.
I've
Okay,
also
I'm
installed
switching-
cameras in all your houses.
Shut up!
Yeah.
Iris,
Okay.
with my extra attack, I don't have to use a rest at all. I can just use it with every one of my turns, right?
You don't have. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit. I don't know. If I select a guy, will it show up on your screen?
Top left
If you hold
or
left
top
click on them
left?
with select.
Top left or top left? Do you want to go left?
Crazy.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
I
how I
see.
do it. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna use my glaive. I'm gonna hit that guy first, and then can I immediately turn around and hit this guy right here with my
Absolutely.
extra attack?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
So you're hitting
Would I roll
left
my
and then, would you? Are you hitting left?
hitting left
Sorry,
and then up,
hitting left and
So-
then up. Okay.
or like using a compass hitting west then north? So would I use my glaive attack twice?
Yeah. So extra attack basically just means when you use an action to make an attack, you can attack twice in that same action.
Okay, so I'll hit the glaive button twice,
Mm-hmm.
or do I just use the one? Okay.
Okay. A
Did two go
13 is
through?
going. A 13 is going to miss, but a 19 is going to hit. Are you since the first attack didn't hit successfully, are you going to continue to hit the guy to your left, or are you still moving up?
I'm gonna just hit the guy on my left.
Okay. All right. He is still up.
Okay.
That is your action. Do you have a bonus action?
Good question.
What feats do you have?
I have second wind, but I don't see bonus action.
Second wind is a
I
bonus.
think second wind
is a bonus action.
But it says I can draw to protect myself from harm. So I
Yeah.
think
Second wind
I
is
think I'm gonna use that.
Second wind is a health boost, basically.
I'm gonna keep that on the back burner.
Okay.
I'm guessing there's nothing else I can do.
What feats do you have? Like, do you have Polearm Master?
My fighting style is great weapon fighting. Which
That is a
when I
fighting
roll,
style.
okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. I thought that's what he was asking.
Yeah, feat. I'm just talking about the feats you can possibly choose. You got one at the beginning, and then one every 4 levels. I think more actually with a fighter, but I don't remember. If you don't have anything, no.
No, I do. I'm just okay. So if that's not, would would combat superiority be a feat then?
Mm,
Sorry guys,
no,
I'm
that
getting
is a
experience.
class. That is a class feature. So So I think it's 4th level, and then every 2 levels after that for you as a fighter, you gain the ability to choose a feat. Combat superiority is a class feature. Extra attack is a class feature. I don't think you have...
Okay.
No, you do not have a feat at the moment.
Okay, that's fine. So, if I can't do anything else,
Okay.
is there anything else my wyvern can do, or can it only do the
Your wyvern can
I'm not saying that
definitely...
word right.
Your wyvern has not done anything so far, so it can definitely make attacks. It is is 5 feet above the ground right now, so...
Does it have a character sheet, or do I just have
it
to...
It does. I can give you access to that character sheet. Where are you?
Would it be under...
It would be in your journal, and it would be... Give me 1 second, I'll give you a few of it. There you go. So you should be able to see your wyvern statistics right now.
If you want, you could have it do like a circle above all of them to get the Estrel done stride damage on them.
Okay, I think I'll do that.
And then still do an attack.
Okay, so it has a 80 feet of movement without dashing. And you just want it to, like, circle around people?
Yeah, just essentially what Erud said.
Okay. Okay, so with 80 feet of movement, you can get there using that. Go ahead and roll a d6.
Okay.
Okay. That is getting... These guys are super low right now, but they are... Oh, I think they are all still intact from that day. After that. Actually, no. So you watch as you make 2 attacks towards this guy in front of you, and then as the wyvern comes circling by, another plume of fire following behind them. This guy gets burned to a crisp and falls flat on his face, and he dies.
I'll take it.
Alright, so now, from where your wyvern is right now, your wyvern can make 1 bite attack. Or no, can make 1 bite attack and 1 stinger attack. Or if you would like it to, it can use its claws, which deal more damage than the bite attack.
Okay. Will its stinger be able to reach... Oops. This guy?
One more time?
Did you see it or did you move?
One more time? Yes. It has a range of 10 feet.
Okay. I'll have my wyvern use its stinger on the guy up in the corner there, since he's, like, on the edge of death.
Okay.
He's edging
Stinger
death.
attack.
I was gonna make that joke earlier, but I didn't want to because I could see Iris was doing math, and I was like, I'm gonna be respectful.
So, I don't think it has advantage. So, it is not going to get the 16, it is going to get the 7, and the 7 is not going to hit.
Fuck.
And then it has a bite attack. Do you want to just move back up here?
Like move where it is right now?
Yeah, if you move it here, it can attack the guy to its right. If you move it up here, it can help you attack this guy here.
Yeah, I'll have him move and use his bite attack on that guy again.
Okay. A 20 is definitely gonna hit, and this guy was at 1 HP, so he is certainly dead.
Yeah. My luck, using all the good rolls on the guy that's about to pass out anyway.
Hey, I mean, he got the bad roll as well.
Ugh.
Alright, so that is everything your wyvern can do as well.
Okay,
So-
I'll end my turn there.
Alright,
There's nothing I can do.
now the jagged teeth. This is interesting for anyone who has, anyone who read the actual thread probably knows what's gonna happen. So, because this is a little update that I decided to add to what they're actually going to do, or this is an update to what Shamash said was the plan. But as the ships all begin to encroach on the enemy, or as they all begin to encroach onto the city, they're getting pretty damn close. Close enough, in fact, to trigger the traps. Or the ambush,
Let's go!
as I'd say. As bursting out of the water is a massive collage of sea dragons. As they come bursting out of the water, all of them seem to be young sea dragons, but sea dragons nonetheless. At the helm of which is Lord Versloon, Mako's father, trade or head of trade of the City of Glass, at the helm, riding an adult sea dragon. As they all come bursting out of the water, they are all going to do individual things. They all have people also there. I forgot to add their tokens, but they're there. There are people on them. This sea dragon, they're all gonna be using a breath attack that they have, which is, you just watch them come rising out of the water and just another, like, fucking barrage of water comes spewing out of their mouths. I'm gonna roll one attack per sea dragon, or one attack for the young sea dragons.
Let's go.
Alright. So, let me just check real quick. That's, Jesus Christ, the duality of that roll. 4d10, 2 10s, 2 1s.
Hey, that's one way to be average.
Okay, 11, and then 8. So that's, yeah. So every single non-commander that these sea dragons hit, instant death. And these are all in a 30-foot cone. So let's put out the cone.
Woe, cone be upon you.
Step to corner. Let's see. So this guy is going to hit. I don't know if anyone can actually see my rulers as I dish them out, but this guy is gonna take out. I'm just gonna delete them, and I'm not even gonna worry about showing the markers. But this guy is gonna take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think that. Yep, that also hit this guy. Now that's the commander as well.
Thank you.
The commander fails their save, so that's 39 damage to them, so that's an automatic death as well. That was one sea dragon. All right.
These guys do not know what they were getting into.
No,
Real.
no, they do not.
These guys didn't stand a chance.
Well, they still have Scylla and Zeus.
Not a non-issue.
It's also their turn next.
Mm-hmm.
And they're stuck behind a galleon.
No, I mean Zeus and the ships is.
This guy, not as good of a position, is going to still take out 4. Let's see. This guy, which, for those that care, on the backs of one of these guys is Leif.
I care. I hope neither of those motherfuckers die. I still have questions to ask about my fucking patron.
This guy, Leif, is able to take out 4 of these guys.
Yippee.
I'm sorry, this is just me playing with my guys. I apologize how long this is taking.
Nah, it's chill. I love seeing epic battles.
Me too.
5. Where this guy is. It's gonna hit just the one guy. How many are left? Let's see.
Would these be doing damage to the ships as well?
They would.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that was the turn order.
Yippee.
Alright. Thank you for reminding me, because I also didn't put that damage, calculate the damage for the fireball, because that would have also dealt, Kryn's fireball would also have dealt damage to the...
Hell yeah.
Okay, that takes out 4. I can count. That was definitely 4. Alright. This guy up top. I only hit 2 of these guys. I think that's everyone except for the main man himself, who is gonna come charging onto... He's not going to take the whole ship with him. He's going to come charging on over here. The adult sea dragon is going to... How much more damage than can this guy deal? It's a 30-foot cone as well. Wait, is it? Verify. Just verify that. No, it's a 60-foot cone. So this guy... Okay. That's going to take out 5 guys.
Burgers and fries.
I see what you did there.
Here's So clever. Okay, and then let me just. Okay. Yeah. This guy is also just going to get. Because the adult sea dragon, if I can open up its fucking, is also going to just. After that breath weapon, just going to smite this guy with a tail. Doesn't kill him. Unfortunately. There we go. As the as Versloon is now on the main deck with everyone. He's on this deck. I don't have him on the Z chart anyways. Okay. So that is the Jagged Teeth. As they just come on, as they all just burst out of the water and just spray and just like fire hose everybody around them. Just annihilating a bunch of people. Now it's their turn.
Is there like a mythical name for water dragon? Like, you know, there's like flying horse and Pegasus. You know what I mean?
I think it's just
I'm
serpents.
sure there is.
Oh, serpents. There we go.
Serpents, yes. This is not so. These are not serpents. Those are completely different creatures in D&D.
Gotcha.
But these are
Gotcha.
just dragons.
curious.
These are dragons that are just in the water, but
I am on the
completely different. Completely different. I'm sad that you couldn't tell the difference. But.
Sea dragons are my mother's favorite animal.
Hey, really?
Interesting.
I love your mom.
Funny, leafy little guys.
I am Team Brenham's mom.
So,
anyways.
These guys are all going to fight for their lives. These guys are going to go running for their lives, but so Rory, so that's going to be each of these guys can do 2 attacks. So that's going to be, I'm going to say 2 attacks towards Junji, 2 attacks towards the Wyvern. That's going to be 8 attacks towards Shoban, and 4 attacks towards Rory.
It would be tragic if he died here.
Let me just verify, because I don't think that AC is correct. No, it is not correct. I have on his token there is a number that it's supposedly supposed to be his AC, but that is not showing the right number. It was showing 10 for anyone who was his AC was showing 10, but it's supposed to be 18.
That makes a little more sense.
Okay, so we're gonna start with top to bottom. So we're gonna start with Rory's attacks, which are 4 attacks towards Rory. It's all one-handed. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm assuming none of those hit.
None of them.
What is your AC without shield?
Right now it's 1.
Right now it's what? You moved away from your microphone, I think. Or you're very quiet. 20. 20. Okay. Alright. With that, we'll start with the 2 attacks towards Junji.
No.
1, 2. I'm assuming a 12 doesn't hit.
Let me check.
Unless you are
I
naked,
don't think you
hope.
have to. I don't think you have to worry about it.
If you have a 12 AC
Am I
base,
looking at my
that's
armor
bad,
class?
because I have a 12 AC base.
The wire.
Okay, yeah, no, it don't hit.
Okay, one of those is gonna hit because of the
No.
Wow, the high roll goes to the wyvern, I guess.
No,
It's fine. It's only 5.
I'm emotionally attached to it now.
Dude has 46 HP. He's fine.
More than me?
Yes.
Nuts.
Actually, well, no, I don't know.
Hey,
My
if
max
you
is
only
72,
You
but right now I
currently
have...
have 46 HP. He has a maximum.
alright.
Your wyvern has a maximum of 55.
It's not less than half, so I'm doing okay.
Your wyvern has a maximum HP of 55. Right now he's at 41.
Yeah, alright.
Okay. And now 8 attacks towards Shoban.
No! Shoban, please!
Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I saw 3 successful attacks. For 5, 3, and 7. So that's 15 damage towards Shoban. Let me just verify if there's anything. New.
Bar wasn't even raging?
He's no longer using a barbarian stat block.
Ah.
For anyone interested, he is using a champion stat block. Now, Rory, as you are racing around and have just stabbed into this guy, you hear below you something moving, as if moving within the lower levels of the ship.
Oh god.
Not soldiers. This seems larger. And as it comes bursting out of the door that is right below the steering wheel, you see a massive demon that of this like dark skin, 4 sets of arms, 2 of them, this white flowing hair behind it on its mane as it bursts out from underneath of the ground, from the bottom level of the ship. What, if I may ask, is your insight modifier? The skill check. The
Insight? Just 1.
So you would have a passive insight of
11?
8 plus 1. 9. You would be able to, you look at the soldiers around you, and Junji, you get this, you clock this too. These soldiers that all react to this giant demon bursting out of underneath of the basement, they did not know that thing was there. They have a look of surprise as as this thing comes bursting out from underneath from the lower deck of the ship.
Demetrian, you were gonna leave me with this thing. Or you are.
And this thing's gonna come over to you.
I still plan on it.
You still plan?
Yeah, okay.
God damn.
Damn.
This guy.
I mean, you wouldn't want to waste that ready to action, would you?
This
guy's actually going
unless
to
I'm just
stay-
allowed to dash.
This guy is going to stay over here.
Just stay.
And from where he is right now, he is going to make 2 claw attacks towards you.
Alright.
21 and 25.
Oh.
So you have an AC of 20. You can block one of these with a shield if you want to.
Womp womp.
Yeah,
That's
I will.
16 damage you're blocking. I think it's still worth.
Yeah, I'll block it. I'll use
Okay.
a shield.
So he comes bursting out, turns around, and swipes at you. You are able to just pull out your shield as it just clams against it. But then he comes in for a second streak. And this guy his arms are super long and lengthy, but still like super like there's a lot of muscle buildup as he has a reach of 10 feet, and he comes over with the second one, and he just stabs straight through your shield, which shatters as he deals 22 damage towards you, stabbing you with his claws in the gut.
That's probably a concentration check.
Yes,
Yeah, it is.
that's a DC 11 concentration check.
I got +9 to these. Nice.
Oh god.
Close one.
Luckily the DC was 11, not 12, so you were fine. The
Yeah.
DC was 11, so you're a sharp. I'm not even. Your stride is still intact. With that, this ship is also going to be moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet. Would now be the opportune time you'd want to use this, or do you want him to get lower? Dimitri.
I mean, I can't reach him right now.
Okay.
I can't jump 20 feet.
4, 5, 6.
Me watching a 7-minute video on how fucking anchors works on Ship of the Lines to figure out if this plan would work.
Are you actually doing that?
Is that like
Yes.
mechanically, or is that like how actual?
Like in real life, I assume the anchors are vaguely similar to what a real life Ship of the Line anchor would be. Got
Yeah.
like the turning mechanism, so I'm seeing how those work.
You go, Pookie.
A turning mechanism? Okay, hold on.
Brenham, clearly we didn't use our time wisely in Florida if you don't know anything about boats.
Huh?
I said clearly we didn't use our time wisely in Florida if you don't know anything about boats still.
Listen,
I'm just being a bitch.
I was there with 2 fucking Air Force nerds, not 2 naval nerds. I'll have to take a trip with Riley.
Florida on a galleon? It wasn't worth it.
Yeah. Real.
Let me just.
Gotta get me a trip on one of them fucking Man O' Wars.
That was good.
Let me just check something real quick. This might prolong. What is the range on those things? If my. Thank you. My laptop is having such a hard time.
You're just like me for real.
Okay, yeah. He definitely has the range for this. So, from the top row, you watch as a lightning bolt from Scylla's head comes streaking down towards Lord Versloon. He's gonna make
Not him. I need
Lightning.
information from that guy.
God damn it.
Wait. That was not his attack. That was. Yes, it was. Wait, what?
We still can't see what you're rolling, by the way.
Because I also have Zeus rolling GM.
Alright.
That wasn't. It wasn't an attack, but I'm very confused why this stat block just doesn't have an attack. Let me just real quick add it, if I can, please. Okay. Jesus Christ, this fucking. part of it is my laptop and part of it is Roll20, and I'm not. 3d6 plus 9 lightning.
Anyone else's Roll20 just randomly go black?
Sometimes.
Okay, yeah, mine keeps doing that,
Yeah,
and I
like-
just keep having to refresh.
It's-
Driving me crazy.
Odd.
Okay, it doesn't do it that much, so I don't know. It's just struggling a bit.
I don't know.
I think it's a skill issue.
Oh,
I think I got.
that's why it doesn't have an attack roll. Anyone know what the definition of unerringly means? Unerringly?
I can take a guess. Without
Hold on,
error.
Let me
Good guess.
just, in a way that is always accurate or good, never
Yeah.
failing or making a mistake. That
Bro's
explains
got magic
so
missile lightning
much.
bolt.
So, let me just re-roll this. Now that we know better. I'm gonna use the first roll, because I forgot, because this little thing is fucked up. Please. So, a lightning bolt comes streaking from Zeus's fingertips, and comes racing down towards Lord Versloon. And as it strikes him, dealing 18 lightning damage, it crashes into him in a plume of kind of smoke as and as the lightning strikes and hits him, all of a sudden that lightning seems very humanoid. As from the lightning bolt appears Zeus,
Oh.
who is going to make a lightning sword attack towards him.
Oh,
as he
God, he's
as he
fucking
pulls
dead.
as out from behind him, he pulls out this massive fucking great sword, but the blade seems to be designed in a way that looks like a lightning bolt. As it crackles with lightning and he swipes towards Lord Versloon. A 22
He's fucking dead.
is going to hit
Tragic.
until it doesn't, because
Oh.
Lord Versloon parries with his glaive, and with
Let's go!
that parry, a shield spell is cast as a 22 misses on his
Let's
now
go!
23 AC.
Now that's an AC.
Likely.
And that is
Now
going to
this
be the
guy was ready to clown.
And that's going to be the end
Real.
of Lord Versloon's turn. The
Also, he has a
Acadia,
plus 14 to hit, by the way.
yeah. Yes, he does.
Iris, I thought you were about to say, and that's the end of this session. I was like, I didn't even get my turn.
I know. Yeah, that's gonna happen.
It's like-
We're probably gonna get through like 3 rounds. It's already a quarter to. It's already a quarter
I
after
figured, no.
midnight.
I
We are-
figured I wouldn't go today, but I was just like,
No. You were definitely going to go. But
I figured, well, at least I'll get one turn.
we
but-
are going to end. For reference, my time right now it is 12:16 for me right now. We are going to hard stop at 2 in the morning.
Okay, so.
Which,
Fair
by
enough.
the way, I don't know where Maze is, because Maze said that they were on their way. I wonder
hope
if they're
they didn't
watching
die.
the stream. Doesn't
That would be
I mean-
crazy.
they're not?
I hope
don't
they
seem
didn't
to
get
be-
hit by a meteor, right, wherever they are.
See, my brain goes to like a tragic car accident, but that's
Wow,
probably
that's too
Surely.
plausible.
Meteorite's
What?
cooler.
It's funnier if you say something completely outlandish.
They were abducted by aliens.
So now the
Absconded with
Acadia
by
is
a
going.
pack of wild beasts.
Now the Acadia is gonna go. Shamash is moving 200 feet per second. Per second would be crazy, but no. Especially because that would be the equivalent of 1,200 feet per round. But no, he is moving 200 feet per round. These guys are moving 160. These guys are moving 160. This guy is moving 160. There's a lot of these guys. And then the There's so many Mazovian galleons. It is entirely my fault that there are so many.
Okay, that's actually cool as fuck. This video isn't about lowering the anchor at all. It's actually about raising the anchor. I figured it mentioned it at some point, but it does not.
Send it to me just out of curiosity.
Will do.
Gracias.
That's all of them. Okay, that's all of the Zovian galleons. Now these guys, who are actually probably going to be able to do something this round. These guys are going... So that's without Ignis sprinkling. Ignis. Let's see what his cone can do. If I can find where he is. There's so many. Wish I could show you my fucking GM screen, which is just the entire top half is just covered in collapsed stat blocks right now. It's so much faster to pull them out when I don't have to. Okay. Okay, so he is going to dash. Oh, he has that too? Okay. Let me see if she can do anything. She can do quite a lot. Okay, so Ignis is going to dash just so they can get there. I don't know why all of these ships are on the top layer. And then Equiva. That. It's going to target sure. Target that. Spot there. That's gonna be deck saves 15.
Oof.
All right. Good God. All right. These guys suck. These guys are going to. So 2 of these guys are going to fail. 1 of them is going to crit succeed. And they're gonna deal with that next round because Ignis can't really do anything after dashing. The Merchants Guild. It's gonna move their ship 20. And then it's going to. Yeah, they're gonna just crash into this thing. Just see off in the distance, one of the gold dragons makes contact, crashing into this ship here. And then these 3. I just decided to put a bunch of these dragons all on the same initiative because they kind of had the same initiative regardless. This guy is going to go soaring over top. He's not going to be confronting this ship here. So are these guys. And then where is Golden? Okay. I'd also like to say for Nox, because you had taken interest in this character and we forgot to have this conversation that you wanted to have with this person. Gerdol, the gnome that you had interacted with, is currently on the back of this white dragon here.
All right.
He is on the back of this white dragon, which you can probably put together is the dragon that he was previously the white dragon born that he was accompanying. But yeah, he is also in this conflict. In fact, I don't know why he's not on the. Let me just put him there. There he is.
Wow. Certainly gained
Look
a
at him
lot of
go.
weight, hasn't he?
All right, Erud. I'm so sorry you have such a low initiative count.
All right. Don't worry, gang. I've got this.
What the fuck is this square?
I forgot.
What is this rectangle you've got here? Is this your gauntlets?
Perhaps. I don't know where the rectangle is.
I can just see I can see
if
it on
it's
my
a
GM
ruler-
screen, but it's just a. It's
If
a ruler. Yeah,
ruler-
you've like
Oh.
made an outline of a square with your ruler, and it's still there on my
Well-
screen.
You have guessed correctly. So
Okay, now
I
it's
will
gone.
be-
As you make a new.
I will be flying up here,
Ooh.
and then with my guards, which can project out into like 15 feet away, and then I'm going to create a 20 by 40 rectangle
Okay. Okay.
Love it.
with the following dimensions. So let me make sure. All right,
It's been
start
so
here.
long since I've seen you use these. I completely forgot you had these. Every time I see them, I'm like, oh, it's these things. Oh wait, he has those. Okay, so that is going to be four infantry and the commander.
Yeah, and so I use my action to spray the grease, and then I use my bonus action to activate it.
Okay.
And so, let me.
Yeah, for those unaware, aka Group 6, you watch as Erud comes flying in. He now has a flying speed. Flying in. Aren't they these like massive like raven wings as well, or are they?
Yeah, they're like massive, like inky raven wings protruding from my back.
Ooh.
And you see, like, it's hard to see from far away, but you see out of the book again comes this more silvery ink that glistens in the sun that forms around his arms. And then he just extends his hand, and a fuck ton of grease just covers that entire section of the ship. And then you see Erud snap his fingers, and it becomes a 40-foot wall of flame for the entire cube inside of there.
As the entire area just erupts in this giant cube of flames. Alright. Go ahead and roll damage, because once again, this might end up just being however much
19.
damage. 19. Okay, so they are definitely going to roll to see if they can avoid this. What is the DC?
I think it's just my DC, which would be 15.
Okay. So that's going to be first the 4 infantrymen. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the commander. Okay. So that is going... So a save would be 9 fire damage. So I'm going to say... pick 2 infantrymen within this cube that you want to die.
I think that dude and that dude.
One more time?
That one.
The 2 back people?
Yeah.
Okay. As they erupt into flames, immediately dying. I say immediately, but they are definitely kicking and screaming on their way out.
I am now a fucking mobile napalm platform.
How many times can you do that, by the way? Is that your proficiency bonus? Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
All right.
and it is at this point I'd like to let everyone know that this is their magic item that they got.
Yeah,
That
this was my funny magic item.
And a reminder that you have all gotten your magic items and are attuned to your magic items, so you can certainly use them.
Oh,
I asked for something specifically to do with fire because we were fighting enemies that were weak to fire in the super forest.
Yeah, and you still are actually.
Yeah.
All right.
Speaking of which, does the sail fucking become engulfed in flames?
Yes, but I believe magical fire does not catch.
Okay. Good to know.
Unless it's
Wait,
special
does it like deal damage to the ship?
It is definitely dealing damage to the ship. Yes.
All right. Good. All right, that's my turn.
Violette.
Oh. First and foremost, is she drunk right now?
That's
Like,
up
what's
to
her-
you.
What's her,
Questions, chat.
yeah.
You
what's
knew
her-
we would be
her
going
goal?
into a battle, so
But also, guys, remember, my item, if the drunker I am, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, let's say I'm, like, on the
How
verge of
drunk would
blacking
you
out.
want your How drunk would you want to be for this fight?
Brenham, you know how drunk I was whenever we were floating in the crazy river?
that's way too drunk to do anything.
You think that's too drunk?
I
I
don't
was
think
fine.
I'm gonna assume exhaustion level
I
will
had
take
to
place or something.
carry you there almost.
No, you did not.
You were stumbling.
I had to hold on to your life jacket. Yeah.
You were stumbling the entire way there, the entire back. As soon as we got out of it,
Okay.
you had to vomit. That
I
is too
vom-
drunk to battle, I think.
I threw up.
Yup. Not a
Oh.
lot, but
Oh,
Doesn't
shit.
even remember.
Okay, so let's eliminate 2 tequila shots then. Okay, like I just had the margs, so I'm that drunk. So I'm like 3 margs in. Is that good?
Let me just. I'm looking at a table right now.
Is that,
There
you're
is
good.
a
is
table.
that the mechanics of this? Is that the mechanics of this?
I am
Well,
looking
yeah,
at
I
the.
just-
I am looking at the
Bars.
intoxication threshold.
I want to be like
Drinks have 6 levels.
she's up there. she's up there, but I guess she isn't as drunk as Crazy River me, and that's
Okay.
fine.
How?
I don't think I threw
Drunk.
up, by the way.
You did.
But we'll argue
I
about that
was there.
later.
It wasn't a lot, but you did. I had to hold your hair.
You did? When?
Yup.
Where?
When we were walking out of the fucking place.
I threw up?
Yup.
Oh my god. Anyways, I'm so sorry.
You were right next to a trash can, but you decided to do it in the bushes anyway.
No, I get that.
That's really embarrassing.
Don't worry, it was funny.
They grant liquid courage. Okay.
I don't drink very often, just putting that out there. I promise. It was
Okay.
I was on vacation.
So, I will
Bit,
say,
use for the bit.
what is
Okay.
your Constitution modifier?
That's like my number, right?
Yeah, the big
The
number.
smaller number.
The big
13.
smaller number.
Oh,
So-
the big?
The
It's one of
big
the-
physically number, like on the
The big one, not in the tiny circle?
no. That's your
Now I'm
modifier.
confused.
The
it's
modifier is the small is okay. Hold on.
I was
So-
saying big.
Oh,
I was saying small as in like numerically small, so the less number.
Okay,
So
then what?
your score is the. So for instance, looking at your character sheet, when I ask for
Yeah.
the score, I'm looking for 13. When I ask for the modifier, I'm looking for 1. So
okay, then
1
yeah,
is your
1.
modifier, which means that you have a intoxication threshold of 2. Now, on a
Okay.
scale of 1 to 6, how strong do you
Oh,
think
no.
your tequilas were?
Oh god, this isn't good. So Brandon from Toledo, Ohio, whenever he was like filling our shots, he was like talking to us and continuously like pouring it. So like tequila was already. I was fucked. Okay, it wasn't good.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say they were decently strong. Thank you, Brandon from Toledo, Ohio.
If you're watching this right now,
Yeah, thank you. You got me
Crazy.
drunk for an affordable
Kinda.
price.
End of
Okay,
the stream.
so
friend
on
of
a
the stream.
scale of 1 to 6.
I'm gonna say they were at a solid 4.5.
damn.
So we'll stick with 4 for now.
Okay.
Which
Take it up.
means,
Go down.
let's make it after any drink after. So, okay, so a 4, and you have, 1, 2.
Oh no. I have a feeling
So-
I'm gonna need to probably say one less drink than I had.
Once reaching the intoxication.
If it helps, Eru probably would have tried to convince you not to drink as much as you were drinking before the battle.
It's okay. The drunker I am, the better my necklace works. So
So a strong drink, which is a 4, would give you 2 levels of
Okay.
intoxication per drink. You are
Okay.
able to, which means that after your first drink, I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw. That would have been made when you first made that second drink. So
Okay.
go ahead and roll a con save.
oh god.
Okay, so you're fine.
Okay.
You don't have to
gaming?
roll
We
on the
gaming?
blackout. You don't have to roll on the blackout.
Hell yeah, she can handle it. Sorry.
Roll a d4.
E4. That's.
And I'd also like to
six.
ask how recent were these 2 drinks?
Okay. She had them. So, I'm trying to think. She definitely had one on the dragon. She definitely had one on the
Okay,
way
then
there.
I don't even have to worry about that because
Okay.
I will.
But she
So
faced the 2 drinks out. Is that a good answer?
let's see, this clear granted liquid
So,
courage.
like, one on the way here,
And then like one maybe like an hour earlier while she was like
Okay.
getting ready.
So
an hour before the battle.
So I will put this in the chat. So once
Okay.
you reach, once you pass your intoxication threshold, you gain
Okay.
what is called Liquid Courage. Liquid
okay.
Courage gives you all of these.
Oh, wait, let me read.
You gain 5 temporary hit points, advantage on charisma saving throws, advantage on saving throws against fear, advantage on charisma ability checks, but you gain disadvantage on wisdom and dexterity saving throws, as well as
Man.
disadvantage on intelligence and wisdom skill checks. But
Pretty accurate.
at the moment,
Okay.
you are at 4 levels of intoxication right now.
Yeah.
Which means that, yeah, so 4 levels of intoxication means that you are going to add plus 4 to your AC.
Hog?
Which I don't think is correct because you.
What is my AC again? I'm
Your
so sorry.
AC
I'm so stupid.
So you're wearing leather armor right now, which I
Yeah.
That's probably what you started with.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, that is your starting equipment. Yeah, it's 11 plus your AC. Yeah, I mean your 11 plus your dexterity. So you have an AC of 11. Your magical item will give you an AC of 15.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
I can accept that. Okay, cool. So next. I don't know what I want to cast. I've been back and forth between two. I don't know if I should do like. Also, guys, I'm bad with controls on Roll20, so I'm gonna ask a lot of dumb questions. But
You're fine.
This is also your first combat, and perhaps. the
yeah,
most
I was gonna say I think this is my
perhaps your
first time actually doing combat in 420, so you know I have no idea what I'm doing. But I keep on calling it 420. Damn it! So sorry.
I thought I just heard you.
I keep calling it like I was talking to David earlier, and I was like, "Oh damn it, I gotta boot up 420," and then he was like, "What do you mean you gotta boot up 420?" And I was like,
wrong type of intoxication.
yeah, I was like, wrong, my bad. Anyways, I don't know if I should do hypnotic pattern or if I should do shatter. And I was thinking probably hypnotic pattern because then I can, but I don't know.
What is the range
Shatter
on
could
both
help
of those spells?
How do I see that?
It should be.
If you click the little eye next to it.
Oh, I see. My range is 10 feet. Oh wait, no, that's speak with that. Sorry. Okay, my range for hypnotic pattern is 120 feet, and then my range for shatter is only 60 feet.
Okay, so so you are definitely able to hit a lot of different things.
Could I hit the boat to the right of me with hypnotic?
Oh, you want to hit
pattern?
the right boat. With hypnotic
that
pattern,
one.
yes, you would be able to hit anything with hypnotic pattern.
Okay. I think that's what I'm gonna do then. Since, well, should I do the other one? I don't fucking know. I
Shatter
don't know
would
what I should
damage would put more damage on the boat, but hypnotic pattern would possibly disable some of the crew of the boat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's probably better to disable them because it's my first one. Okay, I think I'm gonna do hypnotic pattern on that boat. I don't know where I want to put it though. Probably like center as possible.
Is it an area spell or is it a targeted spell?
It's area. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's area. Yeah, if it's the same way that it is on Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, it's a 30-foot cube.
Okay.
Yeah. So, do I roll it?
Yeah, go ahead and put it in the chat just so I can. If you see a little text bubble right beside the eye, there you go. Okay. Oh, you did it the first time. All right. 30-foot
I did.
cube.
Look at me go.
Within range. Okay, so I will put the cube on the screen. Let's see. That would be 6 feet, 6 squares by 6 squares. Okay. So, that's not what I wanted to do. Can I do what I wanted to do, please? So, where would you like this square? Just here? Or...
More, that's
That would stop the driver
Yeah.
and the person manning the anchor.
Yeah, we'll do it there. It's a good idea.
Okay.
I was gonna move it forward and get the captain, but the captain can suck my dick. Hold on.
Okay. So that is going to be for 6 wisdom saving throws? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh boy. That's fun because they have a lower score than they do their dexterity. Alright, so while charmed, the creature is incapacitated and will speed to 0 the spell effect. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 2 successfully
man.
save. I'm assuming you
Okay.
don't want the driver to save.
I don't want the driver to save?
I'm assuming.
Or
If you want.
yeah, no.
Okay.
No, he's gotta be fuckered up.
Okay, so I'm gonna say the 2 people on the very edges of the square save, but these guys
Like in the front?
I'm gonna put a little green dot on the ones that don't save.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Haha.
Okay, so all 4 of these guys don't save, while the 2 guys that are still in the circle don't have a green dot do save. What is this? What is your hypnotic pattern look like as you cast this on the crew?
What is it? What? Sorry, you cut it.
What does it look?
Out.
What does it look?
What does it look like? It's like a big, purple, misty cloud. Okay, and everyone's a little confused. Maybe it's like the same sensation I get whenever Violette drinks tequila. I don't know. You know, she's just a girl.
Okay then. And that is your action. Do you have anything you'd like to do as a bonus action?
I can save my bonus action for later, right? Or is it like
No,
per turn?
that is your action. You can hold an action to do something later on, but no, you can't do that with your bonus action.
Can I? Part of me really wants to use vicious mockery.
You
Can I not do that?
I don't
Can I
think
not use
that is a
cantrips?
You've
I
already
do not
used an
believe-
action.
Oh, so bonus action would be like what
You could give
exactly?
bardic inspiration to someone, which would give them a bonus to an attack roll, saving throw, or ability check.
I could do that.
Okay.
Who do I want to give it to? Is the question.
I believe you have a range of 60 feet with that bardic inspiration.
I think I'm gonna give it to Nox since we're sharing a little dragon together.
All right, so Nox,
Okay.
you have bardic
There you go.
inspiration, which is what's the dice at that level? Is it a D8?
I think so, but I don't know.
I think so. I don't know how to see it though, to be honest.
It'd be under features on your character sheet, in like the core section, bottom right. It should be bardic inspiration somewhere around there.
Oh,
And
I
you
see.
click on that, and then it should tell you what levels it changes.
Yeah, D8 to
Okay.
5th level, and then D10 to 10th level, D12 to 15th.
Yep. Okay. So that is so you have a D8 to use when you like Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, wait, real quick.
Mhm.
Violette, one of her items is a bottle of wine, right?
It can be.
Was
I believe you have a.
that a thing that I thought we talked about it? Maybe we
I
didn't.
believe you do have
I just
a
want to make
bottle of
sure
wine.
I can.
Yeah, I can't
Okay.
imagine you would have left home without one.
I just want to make sure because if she like gets less drunk, I'd like to, have my necklace help me out. But beautiful. Okay, now I'm
It would
done.
take several hours for you to get less drunk. If you want to, you can use the wine bottle to get more drunk.
Hell yeah. Okay. She's gonna take one swig from the bottle, then she's done.
I believe that would be an object interaction, which technically isn't
Oh.
is a separate thing of its own. I don't think it's an action or a bonus action.
Then it's okay. She can
Hold on.
hold off. She's already fucked up.
No, I'm looking this up now.
No, we're in this. I
Uh,
believe it's its own thing.
Use an object? Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, hold on. Use an object. Okay, you can interact with one object or environmental feature as a free action.
hell yeah. Yep,
So-
one swig.
Oh dear. Okay. So. All right. Now
Respect the
on
grind.
now I will leave this up to you on a scale of 1 to 6. How
Okay.
strong is
How much-
this wine bottle?
Should it affect her? This is like sake level. She's fine. She's at least like. I'd like to think, considering her alcoholism, that she can handle it. So I'm gonna say like a solid 2.
2? Okay. You can add 1 extra level of intoxication. And I'm gonna need a con save.
Oh no. That's Constitution, right?
Fucking.
I will point out, so the
I'm
level,
scared.
so your intoxication threshold is 1 plus your Constitution modifier, and for each level
so it'd be
of
2.
which for each level of strength that your your thing, each level of strength that your drink is basically detracting from that threshold. And you already passed
okay.
that threshold on the first drink. So
You're right.
So
I
every
think she's
drink
strong.
afterwards, you will have to make a con save, which you already saved.
Yay.
Nox,
Weirdly
did you
enough, it
happen
does-
to did you happen to pack lesser restoration in case she passes out?
I got it covered.
You are able to succeed on that, so you add another level of intoxication, which means that your AC is
Fuck
now.
yeah.
Your AC is now. What did we say? Your AC was.
It was +1. Is it plus
It was
2 now?
15, so now you are 60.
Hell yeah. Alcoholism wins again, baby. Okay.
Good.
That's the end of my turn now.
Okay.
She's done her stuff.
Top of the
It
round,
just
it is
keeps winning.
Splint. Top of the round, it is Splint. Splint, you are able to also control Romanov on your turn.
I'm not planning to move during this turn, but
Okay, you can
That's fine.
you can still move Romanov as well.
okay. I would like to use one of my actions to shoot this person
Oh, okay.
right here.
Go for it.
Yeah. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay.
Okay,
That's 7 lightning damage.
7. Okay.
I will use my bonus action to put in a radiant bullet,
A
then
radiant
use
bullet.
my
Alright.
extra action to shoot again.
Okay.
18 to hit.
18's gonna hit.
7 radiant.
You could not have picked a better damage choice.
That's a
As
guess.
he is going to take 14 radiant damage.
Noted. And for my last thing I'll do is action search and shoot
Okay.
again.
All right.
19 to hit.
Okay.
That's
And
10
it's
force
Bonus
damage.
not shooting.
It is not going to be force damage. I'm going to need you to roll a d6.
Okay, I will. Can I roll it physically?
Sure, go ahead.
That's a 6.
Okay. What does it say on the table?
What was that?
Okay, so you rolled a 6, which means that this is going to deal thunder damage.
Okay. So when I don't pick
When you
it
don't use
with
a bonus
action, it's a random.
Yes. When you...
Okay, that's great. That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. When you don't use a bonus action for every time you want, you can also use an action as well to reload if you want to. But if you don't use a bonus action to choose your damage type, you will randomly choose you will roll a d6 to randomly decide what damage type you use.
Okay.
Kryn. And I will say if Splint, since Splint hasn't moved Romanov, I will say if you want Romanov to move, you can also do so.
Okay. This ship like directly, I don't know, behind in front. The one like directly, yeah, horizontal. How bad's that one looking with all those water dragons on it?
The one.
This one?
It's not. It's looking. Oh, I mean, it's looking fine. I mean, there. You have Lord Versloon on top of an adult sea dragon. There's one young dragon attacking the crew, but Zeus is on that ship as well. So.
This one, right, kinda to the right.
To the right.
I
Okay.
would like, I'm going to cast Shatter on the hull of the ship.
Okay. Just the ship itself? Okay.
Yes. And so the wood would all splinter. And hopefully that will cause it to sink. It's a 10-foot radius sphere.
Okay. Where would you like? Do you want me to draw it out for you, or do you got it?
I mean, you don't need, I don't think we need to draw it because it's just like a one.
Are you just hitting the ship, or do you want to hit some of the crew?
Well, the goal would be to aim towards the bottom of the ship, so then like it would break and then water would start going in the ship.
Oh, okay. I see. All right.
That's what I meant by the hull. Like,
yeah.
Towards the bottom.
Gotcha. Okay. So go ahead and roll
You want me
damage
to
for
roll
the...
damage for
Yes.
that? Okay. I think I just put my dice. No. Here it is. Hold, please. To pick out the different kinds. Right. That is going to be 12.
12 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. So, unfortunately, the galleons and all of these ships, vehicles in general, have a damage threshold. And if you do not meet or exceed that threshold, it does not take damage. The damage threshold of the galleon is 15.
Are they weak to thunder damage by any chance?
Actually, that's a good point. Does the shatter spell say anything about it,
It does
doubling
thunder
damage?
damage.
It does.
Yeah,
Does
it
it do
does.
double damage to objects? Does it, or does it say anything about that?
It says a loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from the point of your choice. Each creature. Oh, it's a noise?
Yeah, it's thunder.
Hold on.
It's not like actual lightning damage. It's just like the sound effect, basically.
A creature made of inorganic material has disadvantage on the saving throw. A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes damage if it's in the spell area. I don't think I want to do that. Can I not do that, or are we too far?
Yeah, sure. If you don't want to do
I
that,
should
you
have read
don't have
that
to do
better.
it.
But okay. In my head, shatter was more of like, breaking shit up.
It is. I mean, if you if it's a high enough roll, it would have been able to do that.
Okay, well, for all intents and purposes, whatever.
Okay.
Can I have? Can we have Romanov use his breath weapon?
Yeah, he can use his breath weapon.
Okay. I'll have him do that towards that ship.
Okay. For purposes of making it a bit more efficient, he is going to maneuver himself here.
Yeah.
And is going to, he is going to, where is his black dragon? There we go. His breath weapon is a 60-foot line. So he's going to send his.
We can go tomorrow, then, Daisy.
He is going
Okay,
to send
thank
his
you.
thing down here. So he's gonna hit 4 guys. Let me just real quick roll the damage before I even bother with whether or not they save or not, because I don't think they are. Yeah, 12d8 damage incinerates all of these guys as they burn to, as all 4 of these guys in this line here burn to a crisp. And there is now a line of, I don't think that thing stays, so no, the acid dissipates afterwards, but it's still going to deal that damage to the ship. As you watch just 52 damage of 52 acid damage just start burning and sinking into in through the hole of the ship that it's now making in the ship.
Nice.
Okay. That is Romanov's breath weapon. Would you like to do something with your turn?
Honestly, my spell list is not great for this sort of combat. I don't really know what to do.
I know
If you don't want to be
I
on,
have
if you don't want to be
two-
on Romanov, you can definitely.
hop ship to a different dragon.
I've done it twice now.
Just sprout wings like I did, Lamau.
Yeah, you know, I'll just use a fucking cantrip. I'll firebolt this guy that's like right up front near us.
Okay.
And then, since I'm at least 5 levels a wizard, it's 2d10
What was the attack roll?
instead of 1d10. Oh, right. LOL. That's a 22. No. Fuck. Math. 24 to hit.
24 is definitely gonna hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh, right. That's 16 damage.
Let's go.
16 damage is going to absolutely headshot this guy.
Nice.
Sick.
He's down.
Okay,
Alright.
that's my turn.
Alright.
Real quick, I am running a fever. I just checked. If I don't make it till 2 a.m., that is why. But I'm gonna do my best.
No worries. Hope
So-
you feel better.
Thank you.
alright. So, on the Asphodel Syndicate's turn, they are going to be able to make it onto this ship, and that does not require Kiri's action. So both of them are going to be able to do stuff. Finally. Now all I need to do is actually find out where I put their. There it is. Okay. So. And wouldn't you love it? Equiva gave them advantage. Alright, so Kiri's is going to make 1 bite and 1 claw attack towards this. They're just gonna go around in this circle that they have. Bite, claw, 26 for 24 piercing damage is just going to. He's gonna take out this guy with the bite attack, the one that doesn't have advantage on him, and then he's just gonna re-roll that claw attack. Unsuccessful. Unfortunate.
Yeah, I hate to see it.
Then Thanatos. He's gonna make 2 scythe attacks. He's gonna have advantage on both of these because of just his targets. So it's gonna be 1, 2.
Ooh,
God
rip
damn.
Bozo.
Damn.
Rip
Womp
yeah.
Bozos, I guess.
Womp womp.
The first one doesn't hit, unfortunately, but the second
Yeah,
one just absolutely cleaves through this guy here.
Bro's reaping the wheat.
Real.
Yes, he is. It's a harvesting scythe, so so it's just he's two-handing the shit, and he's just fucking.
Just limply flailing it in front of his chest, like, lightly.
Poor Styx. He's so big, which means he's so slow. He's just he's just a tank, so he's only moving 100 feet per round. All right, and that is the Asphodel Syndicate for now.
Okay, time to fly over there and use my bonus action to fucking telekinetic pull him towards me.
Get over here! Faster! Please! Okay, so the Borealises are going to move their ship closer and closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're getting there. Eventually. Alright. Ionira. I just received word that Ionira is not going to be able to be making it tonight.
You hate to see it.
But unfortunate.
So for now, does anyone of Group 6 want to control Ionira?
I don't know.
I'm not good at magic, so no.
I don't know what kind of spells.
I don't know our staff
Okay.
I have no idea what.
Then in that case, I will go for Ionira. And Ionira is going to target the left ship, specifically that that one guy that's still alive closest to her, with an Eldritch Blast.
Let's go, Eldritch Blast gang.
What?
Oh.
Eldritch Blast.
25 is dev. Why are all of these fuckers on GM roll? God, fuck. I don't even know why Ionira would be on GM roll. That makes... but a 25 is going to hit. 25 is what they rolled. For 6 force damage.
They would also have a second blast.
They are only one level of Warlock.
Cantrips don't care what level of each thing you are, it just is overall character level.
Oh, well goddamn. Never mind.
Big cantrip W.
Mm-hmm.
Pop.
Let's
That
go.
is going to crit
Yippee.
on these guys.
Hell yeah.
So this guy is immediately dead. With 2 Eldritch Blasts sent out. What was her multi-class? Fuck, I forgot.
Bard.
No, no, not multi-class, sorry, subclass of Warlock. Let me just jerk.
The subclass is Bard?
It's the best Warlock subclass, really.
I was really
The
confused for a
Bard
second.
Warlock subclass.
I was like, is there things I don't know about D&D? Anyways.
No. They are 5 levels of College of Lore Bard, and then I believe
Ooh, that's a good one.
they are 1 level of, for now I'm gonna say Archfey, which means that's doing radiant damage.
Hell yeah.
Alright, with that, oh boy. Let's see what Scylla wants to do. If Scylla wants to still do anything.
Scylla wants to stay there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Scylla wants to go home. I mean, Zeus isn't...
Yeah, Zeus
on
isn't
it
controlling her anymore,
Yeah,
so
I
she
think-
can just leave.
I think Scylla's getting sick of Zeus.
Real.
Let me just check something real quick. Let's do a
I do think we take out Zeus. Scylla will just go home.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I don't know if
That
how
feels
works.
right.
Hell yeah.
I mean, if we kill the guy that beat her, then that by the transitive property, that means surely she. That's a big
that's
deal.
90 degrees.
She doesn't want to do this fight.
I think that's
Fights
right.
for another day.
Honestly, I think we can convince her.
That's
I think
a
we can-
large cone.
Hey,
That's a big
actually, what's that?
That's a big cone.
I have
Okay.
to be in that cone.
That is
I'm gonna
a
die.
really big triangle.
Yeah, I'm in that cone. That's not
Man,
good.
I'm
Actually,
toast.
Let me
What
just
the fuck?
verify. What
I just
is
looked
yellow
up and I'm in a
dot.
cone. What's going on?
That was.
If You got a
That's
yellow
fine.
shot. You have
Let me just verify
advantage on
what the
death saving
size
throws.
of that was.
Call me wheat bread because I am toast.
I'm already
Let me just put
halfway
this-
Call me a
see here.
stroke,
Just
call me a
use-
stroke victim because I'm smelling toast.
Christ almighty. Alright, let's just look at this and see one more time.
No!
I'm pulling that cone.
No.
Toast, dude.
Chad, I think it's
You know, I
Joe.
just. Hey, I mean, Zeus will be in that though. So maybe don't.
Is that real?
Yeah, would she purposefully hurt Zeus? Though, Kyle.
You didn't know this, but Selos subclass in the Evo Wizard.
You know, it's a big cone, so it probably doesn't do like a ton of damage.
Oh,
Cope?
no, absolutely not.
Fucking the biggest cope I've ever heard.
Surely.
Surely the giant dragon has weak attacks.
Viola is drunk. She's destined to die if she gets hit by that.
She
I'm-
has
I'm a bird.
disadvantage
I'm-
on saving throws. On dex saving throws specifically.
I'm
Well-
a fucking bird. I died.
Oh, I'm good on Dex.
Little bones.
Yeah, well, Violet has
They got
advantage on
no
saving
bone.
throws, so they cancel out.
What's
Yeah.
the roll?
Alcoholism is not going to win today, folks.
Yeah.
On the bright
Yeah.
side, even if I go unconscious, my wings remain and I have a hover speed, so I won't plummet into the ocean.
That is dope as hell.
I don't
One of
want to
like the
die.
bad things about wings is that if
Like the-
someone hits you with an attack, you fall.
No.
No! Now I'm even more
You
toast.
You go like 5 foot that way.
We're all gonna fucking die
Oh, no.
at this point.
Let me just...
Don't kill the gnome guy, I need him.
Hmm.
That's it.
If she were to do it from... Let me just look at
It doesn't even seem worth it if you ask me, you know?
Yeah, she's
Somebody
taken
got a
out
counter
like
spell?
3 whole ships of her own crew. Like,
See, you are going into this battle thinking that Scylla gives a fuck about any of these people. Or the
But
demons
Zeus,
in
though.
general give a fuck, or that the demons in general give a fuck about anyone. I think just because of how, at least in Scylla's perspective, low priority the targets in that cone are at the moment, she's not going to do that.
Yay!
You all are spared
sounds-
for another day, but just so that
Worthless.
for above table, you all now know her breath weapon is a 300-foot cone.
Alright.
Which-
Someone's gotta move our fucking dragon.
Bonkers. Absolutely bonkers.
Mm-hmm.
She has 10 attacks and a breath weapon?
Yes.
This
Guess
seems...
guess who has a 320 reach on his gun?
Okay,
That's
well,
that's
Oh.
320 with disadvantage. I want to
he
prefacize.
can kite.
True.
He can kite.
That is true, yes.
And needs to take the sharpshooter feat.
This is
It's
just
instant.
I don't think looking at the DC that I'm looking at right now, I don't know how many people are actually going to be able to make that.
No.
Nox.
okay. He's just gonna look towards Violet.
You better move that fucking dragon.
Yeah, which direction would you like me to move the dragon?
Out of the fucking
Hey, that's
range!
metagaming.
All I care!
Yeah.
Well, my question was gonna be if you wanted to
You
help.
all knew exactly what you were
your friends.
Am I
advancing
allowed
towards.
to help?
Well,
Yes,
Am
I mean,
We
you all are
should
able to
grab
talk to each
help.
other.
I mean, we're on the
You all are
same
able to
dragon.
talk to
I
each
figured
other,
I was
but
just I was gonna ask her what you were if you want to help her friends over here or start taking on this one because she was targeting this one earlier.
Yeah.
Completely forgot to grab health potions.
Can you put us on, like... How much room do we have to
I
move?
asked like 3 different
160.
things.
So we can go anywhere within these 3 ships, I believe.
Can we go on the other... Oh, fuck, we're
Yeah,
still
your
gonna be
wyvern
toast.
has a maximum speed of 160 feet. So
Can we get on the other side of the right boat at all? Like, is that a possibility?
I believe so.
let me look.
It should be good. It's like 120 to get over there.
Yeah,
Let me double check.
Yeah.
yeah. You
Let's-
can get
let's
right
move our
there
asses.
with, 120.
I feel like we're still in her range, but...
Okay. You all knew exactly what you were rushing
metagaming.
into. That's just metagaming. How dare you?
It's okay.
I ever since I got within 300 feet of this creature, I feel suddenly more in danger.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I just can't be within like 30 feet
I
of
should
it.
not have done
I'm
that.
just gonna change my name to Wheat Bread in the Discord.
Lord. Okay.
See, the real strat is getting as close as possible because the cone won't be able to like hit more people if you're all like close and you know.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it if we're far
within
away?
30 feet, we get hit by
Yeah.
like 10 attacks.
I was gonna say, isn't it if we're farther away, we'll get less damage? Isn't this how the game works?
You just stay in the Goldilocks zone. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Where do you think the Goldilocks zone is?
Well, you can move like.
Where is this
several
hypothetical
feet a
zone?
turn. The Goldilocks zone is back in Panero.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I'll meet you there.
I'll see you guys there. Who's
Okay,
go get the shit?
I'm going back to Sagutakuda. Building a hut in the now non-fungusy forest. Fuck all this.
Fuck yeah.
Build my own.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Viola is with you.
Build my own
Still
damn
together.
library.
Screw you guys, I'm going home. Alright, so, Nox, what would you like to do from this side of the ship?
Oh, I see another commander who's looking nice and healthy, and that is not okay.
Yeah?
Toasted. Put him in the toaster.
Put him in the toaster. Let me do that. 23 for 14. Bad damage
Yeah,
rolls, but I
that's
still
definitely
get him.
good. Are you outcasting this guiding bolt every time?
Well, that was the second one, but
Okay.
yeah.
I'm just verifying because it does say you're second level, and I didn't know if that was just
Yeah,
weird.
I'm just clicking the cast spell and doing that. Yeah, so it all rolls at the same time.
Okay. So that is going to be 14 radiant damage towards this guy.
Touch him has advantage.
All right. Anything else? Would you like your wyvern to get low enough to the deck so that it can attack this guy to your left with its stinger?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because we had extra movement, so if it could like just kind of
Get. I mean, if
over
you want, if you
get over
want
here
to,
and like.
it can either just move like, the entire thing can either just move to the left, or if you want to attack, if you wanted to stay here, it can attack with its stinger from that range. It's up to you.
Let's just move a little bit to the left, and then we could possibly
Okay.
do something else.
It can make 2 separate attacks. One with its one bite and one stinger, or it can use its claws, which I think you want to use claws because claws deal more damage. So, claw. I didn't even have to roll for the stinger. Actually, I can because the stinger. So, the 5 misses, but the claw fucking just cleaves through this guy and immediately kills him. The stinger goes for the guy ahead of you, but a 5 is gonna miss.
Go to the bathroom.
Okay. And that's gonna be your turn.
No. You having fun?
Yeah, I'm having fun. You're okay.
I didn't think.
No, you're fine. Sorry, my husband is now embarrassed.
You're fine.
Get him in here.
I like to imagine that. I like to imagine that our dragon is perched on the railing like a bird.
Yeah, just imagine
so-
it as a big owl.
Yeah.
So, I want to preface as the Fiona cycle goes. Shoban is using the champion stat block. I did keep one thing.
He's getting
What?
elemental.
Damn it.
And he's going to use his storm aura to target everybody within. What was it? The effect. Oh, one other creature you can see. All other creatures in your aura. Oh wait. Okay, 10
feet
extends
from
10
you.
feet.
Yeah.
These-
And then desert is 2 damage for
Choose one
everyone.
other creature within. Okay, so never mind. He's not going to use his lightning aura. He's going to use his desert aura, which is going to be
Oh,
everything within 10 feet of him. So it's going to. I'm going to just put a radius on him.
Ooh, it'd be 3 damage if he's leveling sufficiently.
Yeah. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say 3 damage. Why not? That just makes the most sense.
Yippee!
It's gonna be 3 damage. And then he's going to take an easy pick and shot. As he's not going to target anyone with his first attack. Well, I digress. He's going to target someone. He's going to target these guys over here. And one thing I didn't get to mention as I make a ranged attack roll, which would still be yeah, that's gonna hit. So you watch him swing his giant his magic weapon, which was his recalling great axe. You watch him throw the thing flying towards this guy in the corner here. Now this guy specifically, the one I'm gonna show that he died first. Now, one thing I didn't get to show off with Shoban and this magic item that I gave him when he first got it was that one of the properties of his recalling great axe was that his storm aura goes with his axe, gains the storm aura as he throws it. So now all of those people in that storm within 10 feet of that target now get the storm aura, which kills every single person in that aura, which kills everyone in this little L shape here.
Yep,
nice.
bozos.
We got.
Losers.
Don't want to see you no more.
Yeah, it was a shame that we lost Shoban when we did, because I didn't get to show off that thing. It was cool.
Remember when we found that random hobo on the sea and then we fucking took his dagger and he just fucked off?
Yeah.
No, he didn't fuck off. He
I'm
got
like-
crushed underneath the weight of a sail.
Oh yeah!
He
He
died.
fucking died.
He's dead.
He didn't fuck off. He died.
He got fucked off.
Yeah. I don't like
that. Dagger
that.
whispered to me in a dead language.
Mm-hmm.
Womp womp.
He's gonna use his bonus action to recall that battle axe, and he's still gonna make 2 more fucking attacks.
Would the
Oh my
2 guys here also be affected by it?
No, it is just 10 feet within the storm aura. It's like a kind of like
Okay,
an
where it
aftershock.
lands.
Yeah.
10 feet where it lands, I see.
Unfortunately, neither of those are gonna hit. Wow. Fuck.
Damn.
You hate to see
I
it.
don't think that's the correct modifier, but or correct at least the correct damage modifier. But yeah, so none of those are going to actually hit his targets.
Although, does he have a 22 strength?
Hold on. Where did he just go? It's right here. Yes, he does.
No, he'd probably have like a plus. Plus
At the moment, he has a
fucking
plus 6.
9. Yeah, because he's probably
Plus
proficient. If he's not proficient in fucking battle axes, I don't know what the fuck he's been doing.
I'm gonna give him a +6 damage modifier, and I'll say I'm pretty sure I kind of just like I didn't when copying the champion stat block to 5e, I kind of dragged and dropped the great axe into the actual stat block from the compendium. So I don't think I changed the modifier, but so yeah, I think the first attack is going to hit for 7 slashing damage instead of 1 slashing damage, and he's gonna target the guy with 7 hit points.
Yippee!
He's going to just cleave through this guy. Okay. And then Anu over here is going to drop. He's gonna stop flying for 2 seconds and then just bamf out his wings again when he's 20 feet lower to the ground. And now to Rory.
Let's go. Alright, I hop on. Keep me within 60 feet of Zeus.
Okay. So he dropped 20 feet. Yeah. I'm going to say he
That made me joke.
He's gonna make his way out, but on his way out, he's gonna do a dragon thing.
Hey yo.
Oh no, not a dragon thing.
He's gonna do a little dragon thing. That we call a breath weapon.
Oh, we saw that earlier.
Oh no.
No,
I don't think that's correct. Is that correct? That's a brash dragon breath weapon. Is that just a line?
Some breath weapons are just in a line.
I know some are in a line. I know Romanov's was in a line, but I didn't expect the brash dragon to be in a line.
You can make a line work, right?
Yeah, it can work. Like here.
Oh, that works
probably.
Too.
It's also 10 feet wide. It's a 10-foot wide line, so he can probably get both of these. So he can probably get like.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Yeah. So that's.
Yeah.
Let me just roll damage real quick. Or actually, how much damage did that do? That didn't do any damage. It didn't roll any, at least. So let me just... that is 16d6.
Huh?
I don't think that's correct. Hold on. Wait. That can't... Okay.
I mean, adult brass dragon?
He's an adult brass dragon, but that's the damage for an ancient brass dragon, so let's
theoretically, he is kind of ancient, like...
If you think about it.
He's not that fucking ancient.
He's also a Draco Lich. I feel like they'll bump up the damage a little more.
I will say he bumps up the damage, but God fucking damn it. Can this...
Maybe like 60
my 5e... My fucking laptop right now is not loving anything I'm doing right now.
What a bitch laptop.
Brass.
Nutcoin is in the toilet. Time to fucking buy.
Huh?
Me when I looked at it.
I started playing Cookie Clicker, and there's a stock market minigame in it, and they're basically a bunch of different ingredients. And
how dare you, Brenham? How dare you, Brenham? Aren't you constantly enthralled in the combat? Isn't this so interesting? How dare you switch over to another game?
Hey, it's our turn.
What's Cookie Cutter? Can you send me that?
Cookie Clicker.
Cookie Clicker?
Oh, Cookie Clicker. I thought you said Cookie Cutter.
Get it
click
right.
on the cookies.
No, I know Cookie Clicker, but I was like...
the grandmas.
Nope, I know it, but I was like, there's a game called Cookie Cutter? Is it like a sequel to Cookie Clicker? My brain was doing cartwheels.
Cookie Clicker is still under constant development. It needs no sequel.
Real.
Okay,
in fact, they just most recently added the final building.
Breath
Oh, really?
Jesus Christ.
Play that again.
Okay, so I'm sorry, it's not so. You know what? I'm gonna leave this because I'm gonna leave this damage as it is because whereas an ancient dragon is 16d6, an adult dragon's breath weapon is 13d6, which I just
nice.
I can't fathom how that's great power scaling on the part of the ancient dragon. You think they want
Yeah,
like
that's
an insane
definitely-
amount more damage it deals.
There's
And also
probably
the
like
DC
the maximum
in
cap for how
the-
good you can breathe fire.
the fire breath, the breath weapon is going to be a DC 18 dexterity, just because that's how it is for adults. So that's gonna be 61 fire damage. Fucking don't even have to worry about rolling for this guy, or this guy. But I am in fact going to roll for this demon guy here. Because he could very much so. He's going to survive either way, but it's going to be whether or not he can survive better. Yes, he does.
Get a flatter butt if you don't want to hit it.
Okay. So yeah, he saves
You're good.
for.
Does the ship also take this damage?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What'd you say about throwing it back?
I didn't want anyone to see me throwing it back.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my husband was throwing it back.
Understandable.
You don't have
Tell
to
David
apologize
it's
when he interjects. It's fine.
Especially if he's throwing it
Sorry,
back.
my husband
Yeah.
exists in my room, so.
We have like a shared like game room or whatever, and he's just existing next to me.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Okay, so he does get down. He gets knocked down to half health, but he's still kicking it. Meanwhile, this ship just takes 61. I'm trying to do math.
I can't do that.
No math.
No math.
Let me just. Okay.
Just
it's not
tears.
a siege monster, so it does not double that damage. All right. Okay, that is it. And Rory, use your reaction. He dropped 20 feet, so he's only going to have 60 feet for this round. He's gonna
That's
make it
fine.
there.
Nice. Easy.
Do you want him to get to Zeus, or did you say Zeus or Scylla?
No, Zeus. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not touching Scylla.
So he will move.
What?
He will be that close. You will be close there now instead.
All right.
I-
Hell yeah.
All right. I don't know why I had to ask the question.
Not
Okay.
touching Scylla.
Now. Dr. Jekyll is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now it is Rory's turn.
All right. So, Rook time.
Oh boy. What is Rook time? I forgot
You don't
that
know
I
my.
should have probably.
You don't know my Rook time?
No, I don't even remember if I've seen you use a rook before. I think I've seen it one time, and that was against the.
I used it on Anu.
I'm sorry, it's been like fucking 10 sessions. Actually, no, I think it's been more. I think it's been like 10, 15 sessions. Please
I know I've used it
remind
more
me.
since then,
what-
but it hasn't worked as much since.
Please remind me of the description of the rook.
Let me send it to you.
Oh boy.
However, I will need him to make a Dex saving throw.
Okay. This is magical, and I believe he does have magic resistance. Let me just for.
It's not a spell.
Brr. It's not. Well, it's a magic item. So,
Okay.
right?
Oh man, I died.
Wait, what? Can we... Send me the description, and I will determine whether or not this save is magical.
It's in chat.
It's in chat. Oh, it's that chat. Okay. Bonus action, you can streak across the battlefield in a 60-foot straight line without provoking opportunity attacks. You can only stop it. Any target within 5 feet must Make a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 fire damage, having on a success. If creature is in your path, that creature must make a on it. Are you crashing? I'm remembering now. Are you crashing into Zeus?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
You do realize that he is on the edge of the boat.
Fucking bold.
He's on the edge of the boat right now.
Yeah.
And if you crash into him, you are dropping off the edge of the boat.
I got Misty Step.
Okay. On a success, without passing, and you pass on a success, the target takes 2d6 fire damage, and you pass by the creature without provoking opportunity to. Okay. Takes 8d6 and is knocked back 10 feet in the opposite direction. Okay, so. He does not have magic resistance.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Wait, hold up. Am I
It'll be a
stupid?
DC 17.
Where is Zeus on the fucking map?
Zeus is on one of the ships. If you could see where Dimitri is, or Dimitri's character is, he's above that.
It's 2 ships left and 1 ship up of the ship you're on right now.
2 ships. Oh, haha. Anyways.
Okay. Me.
Oh, it's because his name was covered.
Alright, what is the DC for this save?
17.
17.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That is 86 damage.
For a
Do
god,
I
this
want
is
to-
do not got good fucking dex save.
Damn.
Alright, fair enough. Oh, 1 a day? It's a good thing I got 2 rooks.
Yeah, and he's gonna.
It also means I don't have to use my my Misty Step. I'll just pop out 60 feet, and he still takes 2d6 damage. So I'll pop out right here.
Okay. So you take your rook, and from atop a new, you come. Oh wait, actually, a new is gonna have to make that save as well, because you're literally boosting off of a new to do this, and it's any creature.
I think it's if I
not...
enter.
Huh?
It's within
I think
5 feet of the line. If you want,
okay.
you could theoretically jump off of a new and then while in midair start it.
Could I jump off of a new? I'd rather not hurt him.
It would be cool as fuck.
Can you hurt a dragon by jumping off of it?
No,
Well,
it's basically
no.
if he uses the rook while he's on a
Oh.
new,
got you.
a new will be in the radius.
Okay, I was gonna say that's a really weak dragon.
Let me verify. Yeah, no, never mind. A new is immune to fire, so you just burst off of a new.
It don't even matter.
Him unscathed as you come blazing past him. Go ahead and roll 2d6.
You got it.
And
Nice.
oh wait, shit. Are you able to hit to pass through? Wait, show me your line one more time.
Sure.
Because you might also hit Versloon, and is
Where can I go that won't hit Versulu? That might
it's
also
a
be within
5
feet.
foot. It's a 5 foot wide line as well. It's 5. So at the moment,
I hit
don't think so.
Versaloon.
Okay. Well, you don't. Yeah, you hit Versloon, but as in like he is in your radius of the line, so he only takes the 2d6. He's not gonna have to crash. You're not gonna crash through into him.
But he also makes a save, so he
Yeah,
might
he's
take
gonna
half
make
of this.
a
Thank
dex
you.
save, so 2d6. That's 10 damage to Zeus, and then Versloon, and God, where the fuck is his stat sheet? I wish I could. I'm gonna take a photo of this fucking collage and send it to you.
Oh, they also both take 4 damage.
Okay. So
But he saves.
that's the adult. That's the sea dragon he's on. Versloon. Please tell me okay. No, he's up top. Versloon.
Oof.
Womp womp.
Versloon is gonna fail, so he's gonna take 10. Well, whereas his dragon takes 5.
And all 3 of them take 4.
And all 3 of them take 4.
Shall
Oh,
we
that's
be
from
strong?
your. That's yeah, I got you.
Yep.
So that is 8. Alright.
So that was my bonus action. And now I'm going to use the rest of my action.
I will point out you have Zeus's full attention right now.
Good. We have words. So that'll be 60. I'm going to use Boreal Sweep so I don't have to deal with these guys.
I need to scroll up real quick. I hope I can actually see. Wait, no, that's all.
Oh, hell yes. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to run past all these guys and land right here.
Okay, sorry. I was looking at something else. One more time. You're
I
able
already
to hit all of
measured it
these
out.
guys?
Yes, using Boreal Sweep, which gave me 120 feet movement.
Okay.
Good God, you really are the Flash.
And they're all taking.
It looks
and
like
they are
only
all
40 miles an hour.
They are all taking 4.
Yeah, so they all take 4, and then they all have to make a strength save.
Or be knocked prone.
Or be knocked prone.
Oh my god.
When you're fucking. Good God.
When you
Alright.
look at this, next turn.
Is this thing you're using giving? Is this thing you're using the bishop, right? Or what? Are you
No,
using?
I dashed using a bonus action using Boreal Sweep.
After using the bonus, after you used your bonus action for the rook.
Oh, I did use a bonus action already. Damn. Alright, how can I make this work?
You can action dash and still deal all the damage, just not with. They just don't have to make the strength save.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that works. I forgot. I haven't used my action yet. Okay.
Okay. So you fly around everybody, dealing fire damage as you pass by. Anything else?
That's it. That's all I got.
Is there anything you want to say? Are you like calling out Zeus, or or are you just doing all of this to his guys, and then do you want his attention? I'm gonna say.
Oh, I mean, I want his attention.
Call him a little slut.
Call him a little slut. I'll just say that, sorry, I can't really get into character because I gotta be quiet, but
You're fine.
we have words.
Okay.
Lame. Should have called him a slut.
Biblically accurate, Zeus?
That's why I said it.
All right. Junji.
So how do I talk to that?
Me too, babe.
If your dragon moves literally at all, it's gonna kill that guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Let me look. I should have done this before, but I wasn't thinking about it. Okay. I'm just gonna take my glaive, and I'm gonna attack this. Oh, hello? Wrong tool.
The guy
I'm gonna
above or the
attack
guy?
this.
Okay, below. Okay.
I was on the wrong tool, that is my bad. With my glaive, twice.
Okay.
I'll just do that now.
25 is going to hit, 13 is going to miss, but you deal enough slashing damage to the first attack that it just kills him.
Yay! Let's fucking go!
I'd also like to point out that the demon on the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But listen, I don't want to get jumped by these guys and I have to take him down.
Here's the secret. I don't even know if you do have to take him down.
Did you say you don't want to get jumped or chubbed?
What?
Chomped.
I assume he said jump.
Chomped.
Okay.
It did sound like jump.
I said.
In my defense, I don't feel good.
I'm sick. That means
I can't. Like, I'm not in.
With all due respect, tell me
Jump.
All right. So
Anyway.
that was your first attack.
Okay, I can deal with this goon. How I could move. I'm guessing those black lines are you showing me how my dragon can move?
Yes.
Shut up.
I was just
Your wyvern has 80 feet of movement, and anything within 5 feet of the creature, which includes you. Actually, now I think about it, anything within 5 feet of the creature is going to take automatic fire damage, just from being within 5 feet.
Okay.
If it enters within 5 feet of you. So right now you're good.
Right now I'm gonna say that you take the damage this round if he moves, just because we didn't factor in the damage that he would have taken previously.
That's fine.
But
you could theoretically hop on top of it and not be subject to that after.
Fair enough.
True.
Fair. What would it be in acrobatics?
No, it would just be half of your base speed.
Oh. No, I'm talking about to jump on the back?
You are getting onto a mount. So
okay. I didn't know if I had to do some
when getting on and off of a mount, it is half of your movement.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll get on top of him, and I didn't catch the numbers that you laid out, but I guess just fly 80 feet with him in the direction of the demon by looping down with the shield one. I had to think about how to do
that. That also halves the movement of the wyvern, but you are definitely still able to make it over to the guy.
Okay.
This guy, as you get onto your mount, the Iliad soldier behind you comes in and tries to strike you as you get onto your mount, but he misses and then is immediately incinerated as your wyvern passes by.
Hey, literally.
Rip Bozo.
Okay, and then this guy is also going to just take 4 damage from the fire, and then. Do you want to re-roll that second attack roll?
With my glaive?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. A 23 is gonna hit for 6 slashing damage. It is a magic weapon, so it's going to be 52. Okay. And then your wyvern can make a claw and a stinger attack. It's gonna be claw, miss, and then a stinger. Jesus Christ!
No.
Okay.
No.
Damn.
Well,
I was intimidated.
well, at least you hit him.
You actually did something good for once.
Yay! Alright. Okay.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Okay, that is the
No,
end
not
of
You're
your
welcome,
turn.
Anna.
Why would you?
Oh, thank you for bringing me this steaming hot cup of tea.
Oh,
We're
I
gonna start with
appreciate it.
Lord versus Saloon. If I can fish out his stat sheet. So Lord
But,
versus Saloon. Shut the fuck up. You shish. Yeah. All right.
Wait, what do you say? What do you say to get told to shut up? I didn't hear.
You said fish out his stat sheet, and since they're fish people, I said, but
Oh.
All right. Funnily enough, Versloon has an ability that makes all of his weapon attacks deal an additional bit of damage. The problem is they're all poison damage. But he is still going to make a glaive attack towards. I say that like you know what the butt of the joke means.
I mean, I assume
demons
it's
are
either
immune to
immune or
poison.
different.
All demons are
Yeah.
immune to poison damage.
It's poison damage. I don't really expect it to do anything.
I was gonna say, is poison damage as bad as like,
the poison damage?
is it
Okay,
as
so that-
bad in real life D&D compared to Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
Okay,
So that's
it's just
15.
like, okay,
15
gotcha.
doesn't hit, but the 29 is going to hit. It's not going to crit him. And that's going to be 9 slashing damage. Math. Okay, and then the adult sea dragon is going to make. Is first going to roll a 6. Nope. That was to see whether or not he got his breath weapon back. He does not.
Is that for all the
No,
baby
well,
dragons?
they're all going to. The young sea dragons are going to roll 1 dice for each of them. One dice for the collective, but the adult sea dragon's going to roll separately. Frightful Presence, and then 2 fin attacks. So that's going to be that towards Zeus,
Oh boy.
who's immune to the
Is
frightened
Zeus
condition.
what? That makes sense.
Oh.
1 bite, and then 2 fin. The fin
Nice.
attacks hit for 13 and 18, have to 6 and 9.
All right, we've taken out a chip so far. We've done damage. He's
getting
mortal.
chipped.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
it
wait,
bleeds,
that's-
we can kill it.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Now the young sea dragons don't get their breath weapon back.
Damn.
They're still gonna go ape shit. So this young sea dragon right here, move up, and he's gonna make a bite and 2 fins.
Burns.
Nom.
Hell yeah. Damn.
Just eats up this guy.
Alright.
Goes over here. Slash. Death. Because that crits. That's that guy.
I just saw what you put in the chat.
Fucking Hades reference.
What?
When fucking Anna was describing her hypnotic pattern, the first thing that popped into my mind was fucking Dionysus's cast from Hades.
Yeah.
It's ironic because it literally applies the status effect hangover.
Gotcha. Okay. This guy. I don't know if this little guy is gonna want to do anything. He's gonna go. He's gonna help his pops. He can't make it. He's just out of reach. So
Just bite the ship.
Damn.
Just take a nibble.
just
Very
take a
clear in
smile.
his hand, but he
I take a
immediately
bite,
wanted to-
smile.
This guy over here is going to make 2 bites and or 1 bite and 2 fins. Nom. Miss. Slash this poor guy. Poor guy.
Damn.
Not a single one of those hits.
Unfortunate.
Both just got
Yeah,
mocked
these
on by
fucking-
normal guard.
These fucking Iliad aren't going to hit for shit. Neither of these sea dragons. All of the NPCs aren't gonna hit for shit.
It's all up to us.
Nom. Death.
Let's go. You know, I just remembered I'm resistant to cold damage, but it has not come up once.
Womp
No,
womp.
no, it hasn't.
How useful.
You think Zeus does any cold damage, gang? What, what
you
damage
know,
do you think he
I-
prefers? What damage
his
does the
nickname.
god of lightning prefer, do you think?
Definitely cold.
Like his nickname is like the Frost of Ithaca, right?
I mean, storms are chill.
True. A bit nippy.
Actually, the storm of Ithaca implies he does thunder damage.
Well,
I think where there is thunder, there is lightning.
And that means it's cold.
True.
I mean, I've never been warm in a storm.
I have.
Well,
I have. When you grow up in
You guys
Florida.
clearly don't have high enough humidity in your area.
Yeah. When you grow up in Florida, you've been warm in a storm.
When you've walked through Florida for a week.
That's how I grew up, Brenham, every day.
Yeah, I'd die. It'd kill me.
It almost did kill you.
It almost did, yeah.
Nom. Slash.
love hearing the noms.
It's gonna be. Oh, that was not that much damage for the slashing damage. Poor guy.
Damn.
I rolled a 2 and a 1.
He immediately eats up one guy, but only deals 8 slashing damage, which still halves the fucking HP. Still brings him to half health in a 1 hit, but still not that great. Alright, how many more of these fucking... This is entirely my... I keep complaining about how many fucking guys there are, but this is entirely my fault.
Several of them just have heart attacks spontaneously and die.
Let's see. This guy over here. Nom. Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Damn.
Second attack misses, but he's just going to eat this guy. Come over here and not finish off this guy. These little dudes are putting in the work.
Yeah, they are.
I didn't like that tone.
What do you...
We
What
stay
tone?
hungry, we
Huh?
devour.
Which tone?
Just the. Yeah, they are. It just came off a little. Intense? No, not intense. Too interested.
These little fuckers are about
I'm
to
sorry?
die. It should be intense.
They're helping us out. I don't know.
I like to think that when I die, I'm gonna be really chill about it.
You're in a war, soldier. There ain't no chill anywhere here. Except
Chill
for
is
that guy.
my
Like,
middle
seriously.
name. Oh, shut up! Shut up, Brenham.
Listen, if
Going
I
over-
will it hard
He's gonna
enough, it'll happen.
avoid this young sea dragon right near Erud, sees the fucking column of fire and decides not to touch that shit. He's gonna go
Why?
over here. He's gonna go over here.
Imagine not being called to the blaze.
Nom. Slash. I'm seeing a trend of bite being successful, and then only one of the fin attacks actually hitting.
These damn algorithms.
They're right, Finn.
Okay, I think that is the end of the jagged teeth. now it's Zeus.
Zeus, buddy.
Zeus. Dimitri's Rory's just given the Kratos speech. Zeus, your son has returned. I bring you the.
Oh god, that's horrible.
I bring to you the wrath of Olympus.
I believe in slut shaming Zeus.
What is Zeus going to do? I know. Zeus.
What? He's gonna try and hit me?
I'll give you a kiss.
He's going to turn around.
No fucking way.
And he's gonna make lightning attacks towards the giant adult sea dragon behind him, because he's still getting hit by those guys.
Damn.
What? He doesn't see you as a threat, Rory.
I guess. We're about to change that.
Okay.
When it's my turn in a while.
22 hits both. Hits. I'm gonna need my fucking phone. Calculus. 21 plus.
Okay, that's 9d6 total damage.
27 plus
Plus 9.
21 equals 84.
That's 9d6 plus 9 total damage.
Uh-huh.
Every time he hits.
Yeah.
Which he does with a plus 14 to hit.
There's no.
Which can hit me on anything but a critical miss.
It's a plus 9.
For damage. To hit, it's plus 14.
I'm looking at the wrong thing. Damn.
Better change
Man
your
just
name
rolled
to
shit.
Wheat Bread.
Fucking... Violette, give me that fucking necklace. I need more AC.
Get drunk first then, bitch.
Okay.
You're not gonna,
He's gonna
get
turn
anything
around.
out of it.
You watch him come in, and this giant lightning blade riddles with electricity as he makes 2 slashing attacks towards this adult dragon. You see it cry out in pain as it takes 86 total damage, slashing and lightning. And then all of a sudden, you watch as as he makes his final attack, the momentum of his second attack whips him around, and in a fluent motion, a bolt of lightning comes streaking towards you, Rory.
Womp womp.
You take 19 lightning damage.
Not even a roll. Wow. Alright.
Womp womp.
Nope, it's an
You win
automatic attack.
unerringly.
And you know what? He bumps. The lightning strikes you, and in that flash of white blinds you for just a moment. And as your vision returns, he is standing towering over top of you right now. As he looks down at you, he says, "Mr. Borealis, it's been a second."
Hey, how
That's
do you
gonna be his turn.
figure out my name?
That's a good
Call
question
him a slut.
that he's
Call him
probably
a
not
slut.
going to answer. All right, now a lot of me. The Acadia.
fun.
The Acadia, another fucking 200 feet of movement from him. He's not going to try to attack just yet because he can't without actually hitting people. Uh, 60.
Wait, Roy, is that your health? 24 to 74?
Yes.
Oh, rest in peace, my guy.
I think we might
Yeah.
need to start flying over to him.
Damn. All right.
His ass is not gonna be okay. If
Yeah, no,
it
he's
hits.
wheat fucking
Yeah, you were
bread,
saying
bro.
shit. You were talking shit about. I think I could take Scylla in the.
I never said I could take Scylla.
No, you did. You fucking did in the Discord.
I think
saw
I could
you.
get near Scylla.
Fucking.
Oh, you
saw
could
this
get
shit.
there. All of us
Hold
could
on,
get
I'm
there.
pulling this shit up. I'm pulling out the records right now. Hold on.
The receipt. The fucking
I'm pulling out the
receipt.
receipts.
I
I'm
say,
pulling out
at least
the
I could take
fucking
on Zeus.
receipts on this shit. Hold on.
I had a
can't believe
whole
you
thing.
said this.
My whole
Not
thing
gonna
was gonna
lie.
be using my rooks and then fucking teleporting out of there so I'm out of the reach of Scylla every turn.
Yeah, say that to your 24 health.
I didn't know he can just hit me.
What
Yeah,
do you
just
think is gonna
absolutely
happen?
No
He's gonna give you a kiss?
Just 19 damage.
Unerring lightning. Look inside. Unerring.
Oh dear lord. Okay. Meanwhile, the Acadia is all going to move their galleons. That's Jekyll. I want to move Jekyll. Be patient. Wait on your turn. Oh god.
Ironically, that lightning damage you took was exactly average.
Great.
Got lucky. Ish.
Well, you got middle.
Yeah, never mind.
Again, I'd also like to preface that Zeus beat Scylla. The person you said you were going to be able to do shit against.
I thought I could take him.
All right, Rory, this is how you get out of there. You jump on the fucking water dragon, command it to enter the sea, and fuck off, and just hold your breath. You don't gotta swim if you're on the dragon.
Yeah,
You
it'll
think
totally
you can hold your
listen
breath
to you.
for that long?
Rory can hold his breath for fucking ever.
Yeah, you're good.
It's based off
Yeah,
Constitution.
it's based
and
off
Rory
con,
has
which
fucking
Rory is a
super-
con-based sorcerer, so...
I can't swim, but I can hold my breath for 7 solid minutes.
Yeah.
Which is effectively infinity rounds of combat.
For those who didn't care previously because they weren't sorcerers, I had the sub option for sorcerers to decide whether or not they wanted to make their spellcasting ability either charisma or constitution.
Oh,
So
if you keep that rule
Rory
in the
decided constitution was the best way to
If
go,
you keep
which is
that rule in
good.
the next
Don't.
campaign, whenever that comes around, I'm definitely playing a sorcerer. That seems fun as fuck.
yeah, no, same.
It's nice. I mean, like, yeah, I have 19 health now, but I am a tanky sorcerer. I have
You are, no,
74
you
health
are.
total.
That was like
You
74
have more health
total
than
HP.
Junji, who is a fucking fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good. Wait, you're at 19 health? How'd you get to 19?
What am I at? I don't know.
I thought you were 24.
I'm
Hey,
at 24.
you're probably wondering
Okay.
how I got into this situation. Well,
Maybe.
alright,
It all
so...
started with my mom fucking lied to me.
Oh, here we go.
I
All right.
still, it just reminded me, we still have death following us for some reason.
Where?
Yeah.
What?
Fucking the actual embodiment of what I assume to be death, fucking extant from all the like normal archaic captain, like normal god bullshit that's going on here. Who fucking killed our only party member who's died. None of us know this in character.
Really, it doesn't matter unless we die.
You have 24.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna be keeping 24 health, baby.
That was the perfect
Let's fucking
delivery of
go.
that line. Brandon, that was the perfect delivery of that. Congratulations, I applaud that. You have 20. You have 19 health. Jesus
I could get up to a
Christ almighty.
27 AC, but it doesn't matter if he could just hit me.
Don't worry, it's a ranged attack, which now that he's in your range, he's in melee range, he's not gonna do that anymore.
Thank
Yeah, he
God.
advantage. Oh wait.
Run 'em. I just saw what you put in chat.
Alright, so, Ignis is going to do that. And guess what? A fire breath. Surprised?
Oh,
That's going to
Crazy.
incinerate you, you, and you. Kidemonas is going to get off here.
How's that ship looking, by the way? That's the one that took the fireball and like fire breath and
It's,
a nice breath.
Is it sinking yet?
It's not sinking yet. No, but it's definitely.
Is it whatever the ship equivalent of bloodied would be?
No.
Yeah. Oh.
It does have health, but
These have a lot more health than I thought they would.
it does have a lot of health because it's still a ship.
I mean, those things are kind of fragile if you really think of that.
I was gonna say it's a wooden ship.
Yeah, but it's
I feel
also
like
not
that
like.
bit-
But like, yeah.
It's on the water, so it would be strong against fire.
Okay, fair.
You
got me there.
That's definitely how it works.
You got me there.
Okay. Get him on us. He's going to make 2 short sword attacks. And actually move so the stream knows what I'm sees what I'm actually doing. Boom, boom. Second attack hits, and then snake air.
Good thing these guys aren't demons and do take poison damage.
Yeah. That's gonna be 7, and then 17.
I think humans should just be weak to poison damage base. That would be the only thing that makes poison damage worth having in D&D.
True, I guess. And she's going to move over here for her next turn, but not now. Where is Equiva? At least her sheet. It's very inconsistent whether or not I actually retract or remove the stat sheet in general from the...
I know the feeling. I can't imagine having to control like 50 motherfucking sheets while still doing that.
Well, she doesn't really have a ranged attack spell, which is bizarre to me, but okay.
Bro did not take an attack cantrip.
No. Equiva is you. Which, by the way, these characters don't mean anything to any of you, but they mean something to me. Equiva is using a stat sheet for is using a stat sheet called Druid of the Old Ways.
Interesting.
But for some reason, they don't have any ranged attack-based spells.
Thorn Whip, smile.
In fact, these Equiva, Ignis, and Captain Kidemonas are Group 2 characters. Or NPCs that have been introduced by Group 2. And also Captain Kidemonas is from Group 4's backstory.
Oh, then she needs to die. She's Group 4 and us have beef.
I say briefly because she has not been involved in anything going on with that.
She's also the motherfucker who started the fight with the Geth when I was trying to talk to him.
What a bitch.
Alright, the Gith Yankee.
I don't
Or
think
not
that's
the
what
Gith
they are.
Yankee. You fucked me up. You fucked me up. Fuck you. No.
Psychically beaming misspeaking into your brain.
How dare you do that? Now the Merchants Guild is going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the Gold Dragon. You guys see Nox the ship as Nox and Violette as you are all attacking this ship here. You just see a fucking gold dragon come flying in, and is going to I think I'm gonna let me see what kind of a breath weapon gold dragons have. I believe I know the answer, but after the brash dragon, I'm not sure. This is also a Group 1 character. So.
Hey.
He's also in my brain, perched on the railing like a bird.
What? What? The gold dragon?
Yeah, he's like perched up there.
Okay. Let me see. So
I think they're fire.
yeah, it's fire and it's a cone. And it's a big fucking cone.
Uh-oh.
Because they're just like that.
Yippee.
They're just like that.
Yipe.
Yeah. They're just like that.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Now...
Is it 60 feet?
Yes, it is a 60-foot
Okay.
cone. I'm gonna include... so... Let me just roll the damage for this. Yeah, okay. So... so, Violette, as you cast your hypnotic pattern on the crew behind you, in the crew in front of you, they're all lulled and entrapped in this swirling plume of purple smoke. You just see a giant cone of fire just erupt through the ship and just incinerate every single person, not only in your square, but
outside of my
just-
square.
but outside of your square too. So these guys all, as Joaquin just takes out all of these people, and that is her turn.
Love her. What a queen.
Gilgamesh dragons. Yes, Joaquin, the mistress of coin and the head of the Merchants Guild, which is the entirety of Milaverta. She's gonna be dealing with this, and then she's going to have to deal with Heracles and Odysseus when they attack Milaverta, but that's a whole separate thing. Anyways. This is lore not privy to you yet, but
I was gonna say.
yeah. She's gonna be busy.
Oh, that's nobody.
Don't worry about it.
What?
Not gonna lie, Demetrius, I just keep on zooming in on your 24 health and laughing to myself.
Hey, look. I guess if I stand
Jesus.
melee, I should be fine.
Every so often, I just zoom in and I'm like, ha, loser.
I mean,
Sorry.
what's the chance of him rolling above a 27?
I mean, okay, fair.
Pretty high.
Gilgamesh dragons are-
Yeah.
Erud.
I don't want to. Don't take stats into it either.
All right. I'm going to fly exactly 5 feet up from where I am right now. So let me go to the Z table,
Thank you.
which will bring me 45 feet above the flaming ship, so I will not be touched by the flames.
Okay.
As I move to here. And as an action, I'm going to cast Mage Hand on the anchor wheel and have it push the anchor down. Like,
Nice.
release the
Okay.
anchor.
Now, your mage hand's not going to be taking damage from the fire, so you're fine. Does it
Yeah.
have the strength to do that?
See, that's why I was looking up. I was looking up how easy it is to, like, drop an anchor on a ship, but literally all I could get was how hard it is to, like, get it back up.
Mhm.
Like, I'm pretty sure dropping the anchor itself isn't that hard. But it can push or pull 10 feet if that, or 10 pounds, if that helps.
Okay. I think that'll do it. So yeah, you can So your mage hand comes grasping forward. This like inky kind of visage of a hand comes reaching into the reaching through the fire and pulls the mechanism to release the ship. It is going to move one more time at the end of its turn, but afterwards it is going to stop.
Alright, rad. That's my action. Do I have anything for bonus actions? Fucking... Hold on a sec. I'm gonna pull this guy 5 feet towards me into the fire. So he's gonna need to make a strength save.
Is he gonna move? Is he gonna be able to get into it? Oh, he does. Okay.
Well, he needs to make a strength save first to see if he gets pulled or not. With a DC of...
I bet it's not 4.
Yeah, it's definitely more than 4. So he will now take the damage. Let me roll that real quick.
Oh, rest in
In fact,
peace.
I'm pretty sure everybody in this radius is gonna take the fire damage because
That's 25 fire damage. I don't actually know if you move the guys on their turn.
I'm gonna say I did
I would
for purposes
think it
of
would be
that would make
safe
the
to
most
assume they
sense.
move that. Yeah.
But this guy gets pulled back in. And this guy is gonna just run over to the side here. This guy is... Yeah, no save. Or does he make a save?
Deck save.
A deck save, okay. Wow, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Oh, actually, there isn't even a save. I lied. I think.
Yeah, I figured it's not a save because he willingly ran into this thing.
Which I
or
think
at the
would
very
mean,
least got pulled into it. So
which I
yeah.
think would mean. No, I just think there's no deck save no matter what. Which I think means the dudes who were in it before would die.
How much
I'm
damage
not
did it deal the first
seeing-
time?
More than 16. Let me scroll up and find it. Alright, gotta go back into the history. There have been so many rules.
I will also say that that this turn and then Violette's turn is going to be the last turns of the night.
Yeah.
As it
Understandable.
is almost 2:30 and Beth has left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't find the last time I used it, but... Oh, hold on. Nope, that's in Code Dots. I'm pretty sure it was more than 16 because I killed the guy who had his hands on the wheel.
Mhm.
Like, I killed everyone who failed it.
Okay.
And the only ones alive were the ones who succeeded, but I don't know if there even is a success.
I'm gonna say for now, I feel like that makes the most sense that there would be a deck save, but also
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I did like contemplate that, and I was like, hang on, if they're like in the center of this fucking flame, how the hell is a deck save gonna do anything for them?
Yeah.
So for now, I'm gonna say the people that saved.
Yeah, the
are
outer
still
people.
alive.
Still.
But,
Makes sense.
All right, so you pull this guy in, and he immediately incinerates. All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. In fact, I don't even think I moved. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even think I moved any of the galleons forward on Zeus's turn. I just used Zeus's turn.
You were
I don't
focused
know
on
if you did.
Zeus.
Shocking, I know. No, I didn't because Scylla didn't Scylla would have had room in front of her. Let me I'll do that at the. I'll worry about that out of session. Violette.
Hello. Okay. How do I see how many spell slots I still have?
It should be in your
But it-
spell list.
You've used one hypnotic pattern, so you'd have
Yeah.
2 third level left. Make sure you're keeping track of that. Like, you just click the arrow there.
The arrow?
I
Oh.
I did that one for you, but
Oh, okay. Thank you.
and then I don't think you've used any other spells aside from that.
No, I haven't.
It is also a
Oh.
good idea to keep track of your bardic inspiration. Those are on the core section, down above your features.
Reese,
How
can
do
you
I
put
see-
Beacon of Hope in the chat again? Just for
Oh,
my
sure.
knowledge. Because you still would have Beacon of Hope.
Yes.
Yeah. So
How do I? Sorry.
up above the where all of your features are. There's
Oh,
a
I
little
see.
bardic inspiration box. That you can move that down. There you go.
Gotcha. Cool. Okay. What do I want to do? I don't know. I gotta be honest, I wasn't thinking.
You can always viciously mock some motherfuckers.
I was thinking about viciously mocking someone. Yeah, I'm gonna viciously mock someone. I could just do it to the motherfucker right next to me. Couldn't I?
That's always a good motherfucker to mock.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna mock the. How do I? Is it right? I ping like this, right? I did it! Look
Okay.
at me go, guys.
Hell
There should be a vicious mockery in your attacks
And I
and
just-
spell listing list.
And then I just click it,
but-
right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Slay.
Okay. A DC
Not slay.
17.
It would actually
wisdom
it would be 2d4, so you need to roll one more d4.
What's a D? Oh, that's. What's D4?
Just type /roll space 1d4
Where do I type? Oh, okay.
in the chat box.
Slash roll space 1D4.
Okay.
Or
It's gonna be
psychic damage.
4 psychic damage.
Hmm.
Alright.
Not very good. But that's okay.
Okay. Do you want to do any
Aha.
reaction?
No, she's gonna chill with the alcohol for this turn.
You could give out another bardic inspiration if you wish.
Uh,
Or you have a feature now that you're 6th level called Mantle of Majesty that you might want to look into. Wink, wink.
oh, I see. 1 second. I can make others want to serve me? Oh, shit. How long does this
Sorry?
last for?
Huh?
1 minute. Or until your concentration ends. So you have to concentrate on it, but you're not concentrating on anything right now that the hypnotic pattern got incinerated.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And
can you put that
as
in
the
chat?
same bonus action. Yeah.
Wait.
If you
Sorry.
click the little speech bubble next to the feature. There you go.
Okay. Well, what is this?
Yeah.
You can,
So-
as a bonus action, you cast command without a spell slot, and you take on the appearance of an unearthly beauty for 1 minute. During this time, you can cast command as a bonus action on each of your turns without expending the spell slot. Any creature charmed by you automatically fails a saving throw against the command you cast with this feature. Okay, so you are casting command, so you can command one person. So, with that in mind, let me just verify how command works.
Who do I want to command?
So,
What's my range on that?
it's 60 feet, and you can, and it's one target. They'll have to make a wisdom saving throw. And then you can... Let me verify, because that doesn't look correct.
There you go.
Did they change the rules?
If you're looking on D&D Beyond, it
I'm
might
looking
have
at
the
5e, and I'm looking at 5e with its approach, drop, grovel, flee, halt rules.
Those are examples. You can do any one word, but those are like examples to give you an idea. of
Choose.
what-
Okay, choose command. Okay, that's fine. All right. But yeah, so it's gonna make the guy you target is gonna make a wisdom save, which he fails because they're all just failing. Which one would you like to target?
I guess I could target the same one I viciously mocked.
Okay.
You could command him to fucking abandon.
I could. Okay.
Is that what you wanted him to say?
Yeah, I think that's what I want to do.
Okay. He is now charmed, and on his turn, he will abandon.
Or... No, I'll do that.
Okay.
Can they,
Is that the end
can
of
these
your turn?
motherfuckers, can they swim?
The guys
They're-
are. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
they're still fully functional.
They're navally trained soldiers. I'm sure they know how to swim.
Oh man, I was gonna say, maybe I could command him to drown himself, but maybe that's a little
You
too
also
daring.
you can't command him to do anything that'll cause him self-harm.
Womp womp. Okay, yeah, just abandon.
Okay. On his turn, he will abandon. All right. So is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm not drinking this turn.
All right. As we get to Splint at the top of the round, I'm gonna call the session here for tonight.
All right.
Yeah.
It is a
that's
half
fine.
hour later than I said I was gonna go.
All right.
All right. So
Well,
a lot. That was a lot, and also not a lot. I apologize that we're getting like 2 rounds each game.
I think that's okay.
We should have packed health potions.
I mean, I would have if I was ever paid.
I'm sure the guy with 24 health is gonna, is gonna say that. Womp womp.
Too loud.
I just don't want to die.
Fair and
Me
valid.
neither. I think I'm cooked.
Fucking runs up to challenge
You
the
fucking ran up
God.
and challenged Zeus, and you thought that was gonna go well.
You didn't even call him a
I
slut.
thought I stood a chance.
Bro, you ain't cooked, you fried.
Yeah, no. You're not even
Bro ain't
toasted.
even fried, bro burnt.
Yeah.
The just instant damage is that's a
Yeah,
killer.
it's a killer. Yeah.
Literally.
Womp womp.
We'll
It can
miss
always
you,
be worse.
Apple baby.
Don't worry though, he's gonna get distracted by the 3 other things around him that are probably
I took a
gonna
look
be.
at his boat and I was like,
He's got a
oh, this
fucking.
man fucked.
He's got you, a young sea dragon, an adult sea dragon, and Lord Versloon to deal with.
Yeah.
He's okay, I think.
Who,
He's
Zeus
got
or Rory?
No, Rory.
I don't know about that, babe.
I'm sure someone over there has
This is
healing.
the power of friendship, guys.
I don't
You didn't
know
even get
if...
the effects of Beacon of Hope, so you don't get max healing from that.
Yeah, I just don't know
Yeah.
if 24 health is gonna save you.
Well, any amount of health will save him from being on the ground. So
I mean, that's fair.
As long
That's
as I'm
fair.
not hit, I'm fine. So I guess I just need to be
Yeah.
within melee of him at all times.
Yeah, 24 is better than 19 health.
That's implying the lightning sword isn't going to ever hit you.
yeah.
I mean, it's possible, but I
what's your
still
AC?
more of a
He
chance.
hasn't even
than-
used the range feature of that lightning sword. I
Well, that's
point
why I'm
out.
within melee.
There's a range feature.
Rory, what's your
There is a
AC?
range feature.
I can
God
get it as
damn
high
it.
as 27.
All right, so if he ever rolls above a 13, you die.
I mean, that's more like that
He
gives me a
attacked-
higher
He
chance.
attacks twice a turn, so he has a 75% chance roughly of doing that.
Yeah, dude, you're
Just like
toast.
stand underneath him so he can't shoot you with lightning. It's that easy. It's that
It's
simple.
Also,
that easy.
There's a very real possibility he can attack 3 times a turn if he's not throwing his funny lightning bolt,
Ugh.
which does
Which
not help
might-
your odds.
His multi-attack feature is two attacks and a lightning spear in general.
Okay.
Like he can't interchange that. It's
Okay,
like a
good.
multi. It's like when wyverns have that weird multi-attack where
Yeah.
they can only do one bite and one claw, but they can't do 2 bites or 2 claws.
Look, it ain't
It's like how
over
you
till
eat a
it's over.
sandwich.
It ain't Jover till it's Jover.
Real. Well, guys, I've recently just relapsed and I've been playing Overwatch again.
No.
I hate to see it.
It's like my entire
Same,
friend group
honestly, my
realized.
friends have also been
I'm-
getting me into it again.
I'm back. I'm fucking back. I'm obsessed with Juno. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Juno. Okay.
I am a
You're my
Juno main
Zenyatta
now.
Yeah.
I've been getting into Ramatra and also Lifeweaver.
I love the twink. Oh my god, don't even get me started about how much I love
Me
Lifeweaver.
all times.
I love him.
Me all times.
Me
Big
in every
fan.
game except League of Legends.
But like that's the thing, Brenham. Like you have an actual problem with League of Legends. Like we could, like your behavior when you play. Like I tell you this all the time. Like you piss me off all the time when you play League of Legends.
True. That's
That's
why I
the-
simply do it alone now.
That is the only time I ever get mad at you. I never get mad at you.
Well, okay then.
I'm sensing
Alright.
some hostility.
I gotta wake
No,
up. At
it's
4.
okay.
We're
We're
at
fine.
6.
You gotta
Which
wake
is
up
like
at
4 hours.
4?
Have
And I gotta
fun.
wake up in 4 hours.
Oh,
Oh,
4 hours. I
I'm
was
gonna
like,
go to bed.
that's a little bit better. I also have to do
99.
that, but Jesus
I was
Christ,
like-
man.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night.
Sorry.
Bye bye.
Yeah, I'm
Chat,
probably
I'm
also
gonna
gonna.
hang up because I
Yeah.
got a game tomorrow. Peace.
I'm gonna go play Overwatch.
Blah,
Adios.
Bye-bye.
blah. I'm gonna go fishing in No Man's Sky.